So do
Round
I
the
need...
shade goes to Strahd. Shut up, Snack.
Oof.
Session 33.
Hey, that's not part of the name.
It is now.
What do you mean?
Rebel Shade, Kiss Straw, Section 33. Haha!
Sure.
So, Silver, do I need a false sun sword? Or will my proficiency bonus make it so it's just a normal sun sword?
Why are you asking Silver?
Why are you asking
Because-
Silver that?
Because if I want to have two,
A projected sun sword is still going to have the negative damage.
okay.
Okay, just if he's making one for himself, you probably want to like copy
Can you-
mine.
Can
Over
you
his-
copy the macro over to my inventory then?
So he has the regular sun sword, and then he has a projected false one.
Yep.
So I can-
Yep.
Do the damage properly?
Anyway, yeah. So important note about here on out, Vogirl has dropped from the game as he's busy now on this day.
Other days.
So Daniel will disappear somehow.
The mist.
We'll get missed.
Wait a second, that's how we got in.
That is
We
how
just
he
go
got
back
it.
out that way?
He's been swallowed by the amber. He's not
Apparently,
in
we
the
can,
wall.
according to some people that we
In the macro that I can open for in the info thing that I can open, it's rare.
It's
Oh,
like
God,
to imagine like a tentacle claw shoots out, pierces through him, and then drags him through the mist as he's screaming.
Listen here, you little shit! It yells.
That's definitely a way to go out when someone just yells that as you get dragged into the mist.
Nope. That just took it away from you. Feck.
Oh, this is great. Let's get
Yeah,
this going for a while then.
It's going
seems.
great. It's going great, guys. It's going wonderful. Times 2.
34
There we
minutes.
go.
past.
Yep.
Start
Yep.
time.
Yeah, we are. So congratulations. You have instead of a fucking plus 7, you have a +3 to your sun sword because you're strong boy. Not sure why it's a +3 when I just -2. But whatever. It's weird.
What? Okay.
Wouldn't that be a +5? Okay.
I have no idea. It's weird. I'm not gonna worry about it. Times bait.
Still more
Whatever.
damage than my short swords. So
You know it. Right. Yep. So, Zombie is also not here. He's not going to be here next week either.
he has work.
He has work.
Yeah, sleep to do.
And yeah.
Oh,
So
that's what he's doing.
I'm gonna get someone to recap the stream. Garbo is not here, so he's gonna find this really useful. Snack, were you here the entire session?
I was.
Okay.
Give
You go in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so we named the golem Cornelius and a bunch of other shiznit involving his name. We went downstairs. No, we didn't go downstairs yet. We found a library with a bunch of books that disintegrate when you take them out, and they're all magic books. After that, we went downstairs, looked in these boxes, some vampire spawns popped out. I almost died. Glorbin almost died.
Nice squad saved it.
And then we broke down a wall, killed another amber golem, and then raided the treasury room. I got the sun sword, and we got Shizuka a bunch of stuff to make her look like actual royalty. And then Glorbin woke up from our short rest saying, "God damn it." That's it.
I have you know, God
Indeed.
fucking damn it is what he said. But
We
fair
got a
enough.
lot of money in that.
You know that recap felt a lot shorter than the actual session. Anyway, take your inspiration.
I mean, that was what happened in the session.
Is that really all that?
Okay, you missed one wall we broke, damn it.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Oh shit, you're right.
You broke a wall. Congratulations.
We broke two walls.
You also,
Okay, you
we-
broke
we-
multiple walls. Why do you guys keep breaking walls? It's kind of weird.
I mean, we didn't
We broke
wanna-
this wall right here.
So we
point
avoided
to it.
this obelisk, like obsidian obelisk, and we broke a wall.
Did
Also,
we break the fourth wall?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we
You
can.
missed the part where Cornelius took his namesake and beat it over the head of another amber golem.
Yeah.
Indeed.
His name is currently what?
It's
so-
currently silence.
The anticipation.
His name is.
I get to open-
We're taking a
Stop
bit from No Game No Life. His name is.
His name is Cornelius Agrippy, Mark 1, Slayer of the Amber Golem ×2, Vampire Spawn ×1.
Oh, he's also a vampire spawn? Makes sense. He does have a
Slayer of the
generation.
Vampire Spawn.
Yeah, but you gotta cut out there, so... yeah, I get you.
Just shove him in a wolf den, get like 20 dire wolves on added onto
Direwolves
that
don't
name.
exist.
What?
No, normal
What?
wolves don't exist.
No, they do. You killed one.
Oh yeah, we did. Normal wolves don't exist. My bad.
But they might
Well,
not
they
exist
no
anymore.
longer exist. That was the
Anyway.
last one.
Allow me to swap over to the game view. Yeah, there we go. I really got to switch that up. So, yeah, you guys returned to the top place. I sort of placed everyone down in an assortment. I don't know if this is how you actually want to be positioned. Daniel's on a fucking wall.
Check the walls. I told you he's been encased in amber.
He's clipping, guys. He's clipping to the Matrix.
You know that scene in Star Wars of Han being encased in carbonite? That's Daniel right now, forever encased in the wall of the Amber Temple.
I was more thinking he
What the
just
hell are
sort
you
of,
doing, Balaki? Well, he asked for it.
I was more thinking he just sort of T-poses and just like Gmod flies into the wall.
Glitching out as you hear the engine going crazy as his arm starts flailing against the wall.
It then crashes the server.
You just hear, I'm trying to think of what the sound's called, but it's just that sound of where you hear just something slapping against a wall in a game. Just that
Like the sound that makes it sound like he's constantly hitting a box, like just a wooden crate for some reason.
just that.
And your game starts lagging, so it goes like.
So anytime you're in the room, whoever, I'm trying to remember their name, Esmeralda is just standing there in awe of the noise.
Anyway, let me just open up the combat tracker real quick, just to get the fucking thing open. Yep. Again, I said I was trying to be more professional. Here I go, swearing up a storm.
Why aren't you prepared?
Wow, what do you mean? So, yeah, it's who drew with the top
Shall
of the
we begin
map?
then? Oh, that was
Alias his trajectory he's facing.
Ha.
so I guess
Ha.
this, did you guys do
Again.
anything other than that during the short rest?
Game just froze for a second.
Other than just projection and reinforcements.
Yeah.
No, I think we gave. Did we give John his stuff, or is that still sitting on someone's sheet in limbo?
Well, that's
I think we gave the stuff to John.
pretty sure Shade moved that to a sheet.
Okay,
Oh, I can just do that.
If not, we'll worry about it at a later date.
fair enough.
Oh, tomorrow probably.
And by a later date, right as we enter combat.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa,
You know me too well.
Globin wakes up and slashes the two people next to him. God damn it! No.
Yeah, so
Down the back. You're not a threat.
yeah, Glorban just sort of screamed out, "God damn it!" last time.
Oh, you have to hit control to move, scroll reel the arrow now.
That was.
What?
Okay.
Oh, okay, you have to hit control. Interesting. I guess that prevents it from like going everywhere now. Whenever we're trying to just do it.
As per John. Did anyone take John? Yes, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I took him. I was about to open up a sheet if he had to see if he had the items on him.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, we also
Globin-
learned stand next to Glorbin when we're being attacked by the undead.
Yeah,
That's
I
quite
think
a
I
bit.
saved about 40 HP for myself from being in close proximity to myself.
Wow.
Yeah, he has a rapier. Also, he has a lot of stuff on him. He has almost as much as I do.
Imagine having more than like 20 items on your sheet.
Actually, he has more stuff than me in weight as well by like 30 pounds.
Meanwhile, they're shy with a gilded fucking chariot.
Yeah, imagine.
Like, that was great.
I don't even think it's been a single day in the here. I know we've spent what, a long rest, but that's only 8 hours. And we've
It's been
rested
like
times.
12 total hours, I thought it was, like narratively.
You guys,
It would be a good idea for us to rest, but we got roleplay to do.
indeed.
We have to go help Shizuka.
You have the floor for reaction to Glorbin.
I'm
Yeah, God damn it.
Glorbin,
after waking up.
Nice Squire, assuming a threat is approaching, immediately pulls out his newly acquired fake sun sword as he goes, zoom, and goes, "What's the threat?" The blue light on it just flickers as zoom.
I thought
What's
it was
the threat?
red. It's red.
Is it-
It's
I thought it
orange.
was blue.
It is the color of the sun.
Alright, red. Oh no, I'm going to be a Sith Lord. That's neat.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but how do you change the direction that your character's facing?
Control.
Control.
Scroll wheel.
Oh. Oh, okay, sorry.
It just added another step to the process now.
Sorry with that. The Globin kind of shakes himself for a second, like shakes his head. Huh. He's somewhat confused by the fact that he's currently awake in the same place.
What? Well, is the threat approaching?
Well, I'm here, but that's not currently what I'm talking about. He gets up from his bed, and says, "Well, good news, you little shit." Looking towards John.
Oh, good. What is it? I can't wait.
Well, you're gonna want to talk to the contractor and accept his deal sometime relatively soon.
You have to explain this to me a bit more. I think the last time I accepted a deal with him, it didn't turn out very well for me, so I'm a bit hesitant to just wildly agree to something, like blindly.
You accepted a deal based upon the luck of the draw, from what I got told.
Yeah, it was still a deal, and honestly, I feel like it was rigged somehow, and I really should have seen it coming.
Globin's gonna smack his head. Actually, how far are these little, not what they're not called palisades, but they do start with a P.
Pews?
Pews, yeah. How far are they up?
Uh,
Are they just effectively at feet height or something like that?
I imagine pews are typically, if you're basing off of actual pews, are about shoulder level, like a bit around chest level.
do you mean like how they're descending?
Yeah, how they're setting up. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. Do I actually have an answer to that? 20. It descends down 20 feet, so each of them would be about like, or descend down, not 20 feet.
Descends down 20 feet? Holy shit!
I mean, it is a lecture hall. It's not
I
unreasonable.
like one pew at the bottom that's like the whole pew and it just stops existing.
That's where the electric fence is, just in case somebody tries to jump towards the professor.
Of course.
Glad the professor has electric fence installed into his auditorium to keep his college students in their seats.
My question is, why is there an electric fence in an ancient temple?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
that's a
it.
fair point.
Look, electricity existed back in ancient times, don't you know? Didn't you
Yeah,
know
they're
they
called
used
windmills.
sensors and all that?
Yeah, man.
Well, if I would say is that it would be a fix to a good few of your problems to accept the original deal that he portrayed to you. Like, I wanted to have this conversation with Zombie, but I found out last week that he wouldn't be here, so
I'm trying my best.
I know. It's not like you can actually make the right decisions, which is my major problem.
Oh, did we lose Garbo?
No?
Was it
We
good?
did lose Christian.
There it is.
Like, it was Christian, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
I don't hear this occurring because I have streamer mode on.
Good boy.
So so is that the end of your thing? Are you gonna continue a little bit
I
more?
had an entire spiel drawn up after, like, during the end of last session before I found out Zombie wouldn't be here. So,
Okay, go ahead, use it.
if I would have, actually, I'll come to you last. Directs himself towards Shia.
Okay.
What have I done?
Has a shit-eating grin on his face as he just looks at Shia.
So you said you had a sister, right?
Yeah.
Wait, yep, this.
Older twin. Or is it just an older sister? Shit, I forgot.
Twin.
Twin? Yeah, an older
Okay,
twin.
remember your own backstory. The twin is so much.
Anyway.
I can imagine you like thinking this to yourself in character. Do I have a sister?
yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do. I do.
Well, I don't know if this is good or bad news for you, but my dear friend, the contractor, with as much emphasis on hate as possible, seems to know very much of your sister, and you might want to inquire to him if you ever get the chance in regards to her. It was something about you trying to find her, right? That was out of character question, by the way. That last time.
His sister's
I don't know if you
been-
saved it.
his sister. He hasn't told anyone about his sister.
I was about to say.
He said
Um,
aloud that the sister was there, so.
like he's like mentioned her in passing, and he's mentioned a brother who's not actually his brother, but we're not going to get into that.
I was making sure what information I actually had. I don't know.
He
anything else, so.
he came here first because he witnessed Lavia getting sucked into the mist, and then was sucked into the mist also.
Okay. But I don't know that. Oh, at least Globin probably wasn't listening if you explained it.
But are you saying she's here?
He kind of furrows his brow, and I wouldn't say so. Maybe.
It makes it sound like there's a lot of people that are getting dragged here, and I feel like that's part of his game, John just says.
No. That was all the Dark Powers problem.
Well, I'll talk to him, but I
God.
can't guarantee I don't want to make any deals if I don't have to.
I wouldn't trust him, Shia. He doesn't seem like a very trustworthy person. I saw an entire room before that had some people we knew in it, and I'm not sure how to think about it.
I don't trust people with deals. The brother I was telling you about, made a deal, something similar to yours, and it didn't end well for him.
There you go. That might be why he's here right now.
Hmm?
Was there anything else, or was that it, Corbin?
Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. You're gonna want to have a conversation with him, and just don't die before then. Sir Knight, I can say I have nothing for you. I
Damn
got
it.
told nothing about you.
Sir Knight was literally about to look at you very expectingly, puppy dog eyes going, did you say anything about me?
He effectively said you're just a weirdo.
What about me then?
Weirdo.
He kind of does like a suspicious scowl towards you. Okay, okay. You know,
That sounds very promising.
you probably have something to do here. I think that given the time we've been here and the amount of conversations we've had with you sarcophagi, yeah, you have a place here in some way or form. We still have to find that damned vault for you, but
You know, we still have to locate the treasury. We have the Sun Sword, but Shizuko wants to talk to him, or whatever he was. We'll have to go look for him.
I don't necessarily want to talk to him. He just told me I should talk to him.
Do you want to go? We can leave right now. We have our objective.
It might be neat. Plus, it's a treasury, so we might be able to get some more money.
Well, money is a good thing. Maybe we can find more magic items.
It was the Amber
didn't we already
Vault.
find the treasury?
Wait, what?
It was
You said the
Amber-
treasury.
The Amber Vault, not the treasury.
I said, didn't I say the
Someone
vault?
said the treasury.
Reaper.
Someone
I
said
thought I said the
treasury.
vault. Did I
Okay,
not
well,
say the
either way,
vault?
there might be neat things in the vault, so there we go.
I was just agonizing over that. I was like, did I not say that?
You totally didn't say that, John will say.
I don't believe you.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if you believe me.
Yeah, so Shade, by the way, how do you, like, because you used to be able to do the scroll wheel to rotate your characters?
Yeah,
and
it's
everything.
it's
It's
control,
control scroll
and
wheel.
then scroll wheel,
Okay.
and it's also
the third time we've
inverted
said it.
now.
Yep.
Well, no, I've, like, one arm is under a blanket because it's cold in my room, and I don't want to move it, so this is an issue.
It's also a lot slower, I've noticed. And
Don't worry, I
technically-
can do this the slow way of right-clicking and then clicking the rotate thing.
Okay. What was the thing we learned last time that we explained like 3 times also? Because this happened last session too.
I don't remember.
Well, let's
I
not
don't
worry
think
about
so.
it.
Oh,
All right.
it had to
No.
do with the tracker, I think.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go find this vault.
Okay, now to
Oh,
actually
look.
finish what I had to do with you, John. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, good. All right, what is it? Is it any more sketchy deals?
Well, I already made a deal with you, and you broke that one originally. So, now, John, could I inquire to you to have a private word, if possible, since the guy is an absolute trash bag when it comes to wanting his own entertainment, a private conversation with the contractor when it comes up?
I feel like even if I say no, he'll still make me have a conversation with him. I'm not sure how to contact him. He'll probably just
Well,
show
I
up
s-
one night.
Well, that's why I said with. Sorry, I didn't want me to interrupt.
Actually, he'll probably just show up or in the middle walking down the hall like right now, knowing him.
What up, bitches?
What up, bitches? Who's in his house? That was
He's
horrible.
standing on top of Esmeralda at this point. No.
He's already there. I told you.
It's DJ Contractor here.
DJ contract.
Has Daniel clipped even further into the map?
I mean, has anyone noticed?
Oh, I just, what, that would be freaking weird if all of a sudden he
Daniel
just
started
appeared out of
rapping.
nowhere and started rapping.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't think you heard that bit because it didn't sound like it. John out of character. It's like, by the way, guys, I didn't notice if any of you noticed, but Daniel started morphing into the wall, and he kind of just sort of disappeared.
Wait,
Yeah,
John can speak out of character?
He is speaking out of character right now.
Whack.
Whack.
Wow, you're
That's
role playing zombie as the person as well. You're great at this.
What is everyone's passive perception again?
11.
That would be under
Oh,
main.
fuck.
Like,
Shia I
like-
forgot the passive perception that Shia has. Fuck.
15.
Oh yeah, he's got a decent
Yeah, so
What's the stat for perception?
Wisdom.
I think you have
wisdom plus 10.
I think
Yeah,
you have
I forgot how stacked Shia is, and I didn't even need to make him this
I
stacked.
only got a 13. What does
Rolled
John have
well.
again?
I have a
I think
15
John-
perception.
you have proficiency with perception as well, so
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, John has a -1, so he's got 9.
Yeah, Shia's got a 15.
Don't worry, wisdom's a useless stat.
Isn't it your spell casting?
No, it's charisma. No, it's intelligence for me. That's right. I usually get charisma though.
By the way, Daniel never finished reading that book, did he? The
No, he did not.
stat-basing one.
It disintegrates. Oh yeah.
we'll worry about that after.
No, he wasn't that type of book.
Has John noticed that the books he pulled out have disintegrated?
He would by then, yeah.
They would have taken a look at them during the short rest and gone, "Son of a bitch."
But oh hey, look, more pocket sand.
Oh, fun! So much more material to work with. Great.
Pocket ash.
I'm sure I can give someone like asthma or something. You might as well
Also-
just find the silica and just throw it in their lungs to give them poisoning or to cut up their lungs.
Did Daniel leave with that book?
We'll worry about that
I don't
after.
know where he went,
Oh, okay.
but knowing how Bogle's last character died, we got all the stuff at a later point.
Okay, yeah, that was more of a jokey type thing. Well, I do apologize. No, I don't. I wasted you guys' time right now, but it won't. The statements I made won't be a waste of time. Soon.
So,
Abominable.
Shade, what am I noticing?
You've noticed that Daniel's just plainly not here anymore.
Guys,
You didn't see him leave the door or go through the door. He's just gone.
I think Daniel got misted.
Daniel gone?
He is.
Son of a bitch, he better not have gone down to those Nothics.
No, he didn't go out the door. He just disappeared.
Runs, peeks back in the doorway, he just disappeared.
Yes, I've been standing here by the door, and he hasn't come by unless he turned himself invisible.
We haven't heard any blood-curdling screams, have we?
No.
Not on the first floor.
Maybe he just felt bad about beating up those guys with that fireball, so he went
I
to
doubt
offer
that.
himself.
How? How do you leave the room?
I mean,
Did anyone tell Shia how Edgar disappeared?
I don't think so.
No.
No. Have you had someone disappear randomly like this before?
Kinda, but he went through the mist while we were traveling.
Esmeralda, did you see any mist?
Sorry.
As she shines blue.
Spotlight blue. I don't know why you said so.
Oh no, she's gone Super Saiyan. Got Super Saiyan.
You actually put your cursor over her. She
Alright.
turned blue. You've interacted with her.
All right, get ready for this, motherfuckers.
Fireball.
A lightning ball. Okay, we have a few hours. Let's get out of here.
Missed? What the? Oh, fuck, he's gone.
So you're in the same boat as us. Okay.
Glowing starts sarcastically clapping.
Sir Knight Squire stands by Cornelius, pulls out the Sun Sword. Cornelius, pull out the Amber Arm. We might be under attack. I don't know what this Amber Temple holds, but after we got the treasury, stuff has been happening, apparently. We might have awakened something, and it's morphing to the walls.
Suddenly, the head
John,
of a
does
dragon
John
comes out of the wall.
Can John see anything with his special eyes?
John does not see anything with his special
John
eye.
looks at his special eyes around the entire room. Nope, guys, I don't see anything.
Do we want to get out of here with our loot, or do we want to go to the vault for Shizuka?
Everyone band up in the circle. It won't be able to catch us, so we're in the middle of a room.
A good portion of us are directly injured by those vampires earlier. We might want to have a rest either way.
I don't mean to pry, but if you guys are heading out soon, would you mind if I tagged along?
That'd be
The more
fine.
the merrier. I don't know about the others, but I'll be glad to have another person.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, yeah, you don't like Shizuka, or
It's whatever.
It's complicated.
but I'll be glad to have you.
Apprentice of the vampire hunter would be a valuable person to have with us.
Shizuka, are you okay coming back later through the vault?
We can just go there now.
I thought we were going there now.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was also saying we might want to wait since it's pretty snowy outside.
Hey, hey Shizuka.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a wisdom save?
Oh no.
Here it
Wait,
comes.
that's useless.
You say that.
Pull out trumpet. Can't pull out trumpet. Don't worry.
Oh, it's okay. I told you, a useless stat. I can roll well in it either way.
You failed.
No, I rolled a 17.
Hey, it might be not double spell.
That was
Okay,
failure.
sorry.
Ain't that
Worried.
funny? Shizuka, you begin hearing whispers in your head. You did not pass the save.
Jesus
Really?
Christ.
Wow.
I
That's
knew
actually
it!
surprising.
If you didn't have a negative on that, you would have passed.
That's still surprising. What are the voices saying?
They are directing you to go somewhere.
I mean, for safety's sake, I'm going to tell John, hey John, I'm hearing voices.
Oh, that's not good. You should stop that.
I mean, I don't know if I can, but they're telling me to go somewhere.
Are they telling you where? That's not very helpful. Like, voices might be able to try to control you to tell you to go somewhere, but they don't specify a direction. Can you really know where to go?
I mean, Shade, what are they telling me to? Where are they telling me to go?
They are giving you directions.
So,
And
GPS.
you feel obligated to follow them.
Okay.
Did they
John,
install a tracking device in your head? A GPS? Can you tell us where we're going?
I mean, they're giving me directions.
Right.
Gonna
Alright,
start moving
navigator.
towards it. I don't know which direction I'm heading in, though. Shade, why
Indeed.
haven't you informed me of anything?
I think we should follow her.
Like,
Esmeralda will be back.
Oh,
Esmeralda, follow us.
Unless
yeah.
you want to come with.
I'm gonna come with.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what. Whatever. I will point you in the direction.
So is that red arrow?
Yes. The red is mine.
Okay.
Is
Unless somebody else
Cornelius
is
still
doing it.
hooked up to the chariot?
I mean, Cornelius apparently just knows.
Cornelius is apparently the arrow.
Yeah, Cornelius
Cornelius
is, hearing
is
voices
the
as well.
arrow. Down the stairs.
I have GPS installed.
Next map.
There are satellites in this place?
I think that's the next map, right? Or do we go more on this one?
We are going to have to go on to the other map. After this, though. Well,
Dang it,
okay.
Jacob.
Essentially, it leads you back up into there. You guys have the secret door open.
Let's
We
it.
do?
Yes.
I thought
Well,
we just broke through the wall
You guys broke through
on
the
one
wall,
side and never opened the door.
then opened up the door.
Oh,
We did?
I didn't
I
even
didn't think
realize
we
my
did.
staircase was there.
We
Yeah,
went through the
try to-
treasury door. Treasury door.
Yeah, we went to the
no,
treasury door.
You guys opened up the bottom one, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Shia,
We
No.
tried to, but wouldn't be
We
able,
tried,
we
but we
couldn't open
couldn't.
it from the side.
you couldn't?
No, we opened the bottom treasury door.
Oh fuck.
And then we broke through the tunnel on the way there.
Yeah.
It's trying to lead you through the wall. You're aware of the door.
Cornelius is in the door though.
So I
Indeed.
kind of expect that we go the effectively go around the correct way then
She's go. You
that we
hear,
created.
You hear in your head, knock 3 times. That didn't pick up my.
Sorry, what?
What?
Okay, what the fuck happened there? Hold on, let me
Cut out a
read.
bit.
That was weird. I saw that cut out a bit. Here, let me just reestablish that. Why am I automatically determining input sensitivity? Put that down. Turn that down. There we go.
What do you have in your hand? A knife. No.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, you hear knock 3 times.
Are we knocking on the secret door here? Say Jen.
Well, she's go. What are we waiting for?
It's just saying knock 3 times.
It says to knock 3 times.
Oh, Cornelius is special. Cornelius, smash the wall down.
3 times!
Good, we're on the same page.
What is that, Sylvan?
He pulls his fist back and starts punching the wall as he pulls his other fist back and punches the wall, and one more time punches the wall with the first fist.
With cracks in it. The door opens.
It yells, you could have just knocked.
I did knock.
I did knock.
I did knock.
He built my flipping door!
Yeah.
Where to now, Shizuka?
What are they telling me now?
Why are you 20 feet?
I don't know.
I guess in. I haven't.
How did
heard
How did I elevate myself? Shit, how do I unelevate myself?
flying.
Shift. Shift scroll.
Oh, we're good to go through these area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the area for books that we found before. I wanted to burn them, but they said no.
They
I mean,
burn
they
if you
burn-
take them out.
Really, the books burn themselves if you remove them. You're on top of John.
Mm.
Oh. Hmm.
Don't do the dear old Papa John.
Indeed, and it is leading you down the stairs. I will open up the second map for that. Not that one. Don't share that map. You fucking fool.
No,
Shares
share
the
that.
secret Amber Temple level 3 map.
Say, share it, please. Let me see it, Shade. Oh no, my screen's gone black.
Oh, no. Everything has died.
Everything is
Amber
dark
Temple,
now.
level 3.
And this is where we fought the vampires.
This is where we get stuck in a jungle for the next 10 hours.
Oh, hold on, I forgot to add it to favorites. No, wait, this is just the second floor. God dang it, Shade, I've been tricked.
You've not been tricked.
I've been
Silly
bamboozled.
Garbo! Tricks are for kids.
But he's a kid.
Apparently Esmeralda is already here. She's been waiting.
Long have
Yes,
I
I've been the
waited.
G-Man all along.
I'm just sort of placing
Well,
them in order, so.
Let's see, is it literally the room besides where we got the treasure? Is that where the vault is?
Yeah.
So you guys weren't told the names of things. I apologize for that.
So how are we supposed to get there?
Oh, I see how this works now. Stairs are
Oh,
confusing.
It's interesting that that statue's face is just not seeable.
What?
The statue's face below the 2 rooms that
Oh,
are below
yeah.
us. It's black.
Oh yeah, the game agent does not allow you to look up more than 30 degrees.
Let's say, I wonder if there's something up there.
What?
Not anymore, there's not.
What? No idea what you're talking about. So Shizuka,
Yes.
it's directing you to this one in particular.
That's the vampiric one it was, if memory serves.
It wants me to touch the statue.
That
Oh.
statue was racist. It didn't allow me to touch
It was it gives you vampirism, right?
Well, immortality as a vampire would, I believe it was. Something like that.
Let me check if I have vampiric touch or not. So now I can learn it. No, I don't. Okay, never mind then.
You can learn it on a long rest.
I mean,
think.
I don't have it right now though, but I know
Yeah.
it's a thing that my class can do eventually, maybe. I mean, I'll touch the statue then.
Okay. As you Anyway, as you touch the statue. let's
Vampire
see.
spawns pop out of the box.
Vampire spawns pop out of the boxes. No.
Woo! You can't drink Greg, he doesn't have blood.
You can't drink Sir Knight. He's wearing armor. Obviously, that's the only reason.
it.
I mean, can you drink Sir Knight's marrow? Does that count as blood sucking?
You can drink his fur off, I guess.
I mean, like, bone marrow is, like, partially
Huh.
blood, I'm pretty sure. So, like,
Blood is made in the bone marrow.
yeah.
As,
Shizuka.
Marrow is ready.
Let's see, how big a radius is that? I need to check something. Real quick. Bah. I just tried to look up spell in spells. I would get counterspell, I know that. Raise. Nope, wrong click. That's a square. That's a circle.
you're gonna move to closer to Shizuka?
Yeah, I was planning on being like roughly in this relative area right here. At the
Indeed.
very least, nearby.
If only we had Buff John to back me up.
A wall of light shoots
Is Greg
up,
inside or outside of that?
bursting from the amber sarcophagus, knocking Greg back, but leaving you. Greg isn't on a proper space, so he would not be. Knocking Greg back. This tall wall of force is now standing in the way of you and Shizuka while she is touching the sarcophagus.
That's new.
That is very new.
Everyone on,
Shizuka, can you hear us?
everyone
I mean, Greg is
Everyone-
drawing this.
on the outside. Need to pull something up real quick. You hear a screaming sound behind you guys.
Greg is drawing his sword.
Does it sound like Esmeralda's screams? No, wait,
No.
does
No,
it
you
sound
were
like a
right.
woman?
It sounds inhuman.
John, are you all right?
No, no, no. Greg, now.
Oh,
God fucking damn it!
Shia will do a little twirly thing and then ignite both sun swords as he turns around. Esmeralda, that wasn't you, was it?
nope.
Esmeralda, I think you should get over here quick.
Esmeralda points to a shadowy spot on the floor as
In the
Persona.
this thing rises from the ground.
Ah,
Here, let me give you an image
Why-
because you guys don't know what this is.
What? think I've seen this guy in Undertale before.
Oh, see the image now.
Oh, that's
Is that a
horrifying.
For it to load.
Oh
Oh.
god, that's horrifying.
Why do I feel like it's from Adventure Time?
It is.
I don't know why.
Yeah, like legit
Feels
feels like it is.
It just
It
looks like a
is
very
not-
Adventure Time type of thing.
It looks like one of those angels that just have only eyes on them.
This is from a source book.
Something from Majora's Mask, like Majora itself.
It
almost.
does totally belong in Majora's Mask.
Shade, is this going to be in the Hyrule game?
I might put it there.
Is this a human mimic?
No.
Like Majora's
You
Spawn.
mean a shifter?
Yeah. Yeah, you see this humanoid thing with a mouth and its chest and eyes all around it. So I'm gonna have everyone but Shizuka roll for initiative.
So Greg has to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Also,
Good thing I already have a Sun Sword, John.
I was gonna say, do I get my ready to action still? Because I said that when the wall came up.
What was your ready to action?
I was planning just, I guess, an attack action for Greg.
If it's an attack action for Greg, then go ahead.
I mean, it probably won't hit anything, so I don't know where it is.
I'll roll Cornelius then, or
Oh.
Bravo!
Oh yeah, I have inspiration. I could have used that at some point. Oh well.
I'll just roll Esmeralda's real quick.
Oh, right. Rolling
It's not
initiative.
that bad. Wait, will Cornelius roll lower than me? That's the real question I need to know now.
Why is John targeting Cornelius?
That's good.
Apparently
That's
I
a
get
good
2 hits in
question.
a row.
That's initiative, Garbo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was not what was
Jesus.
told.
Solid, man. Just gonna
Did you
an-
roll Cornelius yet?
Yeah, he got
Oh.
19.
Except Esmeralda. In with a 24 on initiative.
Oh, man.
How would you know that? Thanks for telling us and breaking our immersion.
What? Okay, I don't even know why you're still in the combat tracker. Get out of here.
That the 2 party member NPCs are the people who go first in this.
Esmeralda, what is that thing?
I don't know.
You're the vampire hunter. You know these things.
I have never seen what that thing is before.
It's not a vampire.
It doesn't matter what it's going to be. It's going to be dead soon. That's why.
Fair enough.
Anyway, at the bottom of the combat tracker, immediately, because we're still in round 0. Shizuka. I need to bring up notes.
Oh, no, not those.
Yeah.
Creating my only weakness.
Yeah,
Right.
as you're touching the sarcophagus and you see the shadowy figure inside, it approaches slowly, and as it does, just as before, it lets off this hissing scream before the amber you're touching disperses into a orange mist and surrounds you.
Okay.
You
I'm trying to think of what to call it. And actually, I guess ready a spell, I guess? So I don't want to attack first, though, so that's why I'm also like...
yeah, and you find yourself... You don't find yourself in that room anymore. Instead, you're just completely surrounded in this endless void of an amber-ish orange.
My god, he's stuck in the haste dimension.
Is there anything else here? It's just the one guy I saw walking towards, right?
And taking place of the shadowy vestige is the man you know to be named the Contractor, standing with a casual smile.
So was this the guy that told me not to take the thing at
This
the
is the
beginning?
same guy, yes.
Okay.
Shizuka Narimaki, the Empress of Entropy. Is that how you put it?
Yes.
Quite the eccentric personality you've given off thus far, I must say. So much so that it calls into question whether your origins are true at all. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
All right.
First,
It So you just paused. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to
Sorry.
respond to that or.
Sorry. First and foremost, I must thank you for heeding my request and coming to this place. To go through such dangers, both before and during your stay at the temple. Yes, you're here because I promised you an offer. Though I was sparse on details, of course, in our first meeting, I'm sure you're intrigued well enough. Well, hello.
Hi. So, what are those details now?
Oh, Shizuka getting visited by the guy, by G-Man.
He's in the Shizuka's stuck in the haste dimension.
She's stuck in the haste dimension.
It's orange.
It's orange mist.
Silver, I hate orange.
Yes, well,
That sucks.
I suppose I should get on with it, should I? I would not wish to keep you long from your friends. He begins pacing, slowly making a large circle around you.
Oh god, he's predating.
I love to pret it.
Sometimes a man's got to predat.
Speaking pedophiles.
Miss Nanimaki, you've mentioned many a time your supposed intentions here. To defeat Strahd von Zarevich and take Barovia from his clutches to rule it as your own. Do I have that right?
That is correct.
Tell me, is that truly what you want? Can you be absolutely certain? Is there a ruler within that fragile shell?
I mean, I think so. Like, I've led Greg for a while. He seems fine.
He hasn't died yet.
He hasn't died yet.
He's already dead.
He hasn't died a second time.
Indeed. I'm sure there is. I'm not, then, if not, then, well, fixing such a matter is a simple task. He stops in front of you again, his hands held together behind his back. You see, Miss Nanimaki, you've garnered quite the attention from several higher beings. Beyond your actions in recent times, the nature of your origins and the potential of limitless capacity you've displayed, despite not even knowing, has, let's say, offered you a rare opportunity. As such, it is my pleasure to give you precisely what you claim you want. I'm here to offer you Barovia.
Oh.
And let's start combat.
All right, then.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Guys, I won. I don't need to do the campaign anymore.
You already won. Strahd, get out, you nerd. I own the castle now.
Shade, can I retire now?
You retire this character
I'm
immediately
evicting
afterwards.
you. Get out.
Oh god. Is that an eviction notice from the Dark Powers? God damn it. I knew this was gonna happen.
Wait a second, what the fuck? Oh, damn it. Not again.
Right, sir. You don't have the eviction notice.
You can evict me if you're dead.
When you show up at Strahd's castle with the deed in John's hand.
Sign the Dark Powers.
The Dark Powers. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go ahead and evict you. The higher powers in yours has stepped in and said that you're no longer allowed here.
We no
So-
longer require your service here. Have a good day, sir.
With John
Good day.
carrying the paper that says, "I hereby give this castle to Shizuka." Signed, Strahd von Zarevich.
In the name of the Dark Powers,
Is
I
this
hereby...
where we get Shizuka time skip where she comes back as
Potentially.
heckin'? Did you ever decide on what your what older Shizuka would be?
I haven't.
Well, I
Possibly.
still think you should
Anyway.
use one of those others I sent you.
So, Esmeralda immediately sees this and Thinking only for a second, she immediately casts out her hand and says a little word. Hadababa.
Hadababa. What magical words?
The magical word of hold person.
Damn, I was close.
But
Fire.
that not a person.
Get that
Oh, that saves some trouble for me then.
there. Shit. Hold on, I need
Okay,
to
I mean, she could do fireball and not hit any of us.
Damn, that'd be terrible.
Does she even have fireball? No, she doesn't.
What's the point of fireballing? If you
What's the
don't
point
get
of
hit?
fireball if you don't hit your entire team with it?
It's
You have to
Reaper did
maximize
in
the
that one
damage.
shot.
yeah,
I mean, not actually Reaper, but
it failed. See,
Open.
and now, and now, and now.
Why does he have a massive X over him?
it means he failed the save.
Failed.
Oh.
Because
I'm
the
genuinely
big-
unsure if that thing goes away, so we'll see.
I guess Cornelius Mark 1 is gonna Mark 1 Slayer of the Amber Golem, and Vampire Spawn is soon gonna be Cornelius Mark 1 Slayer of the Vampire Spawn, Amber Golem Vampire Spawn, and the Fearful. I'm sorry, for the Fearful.
Genuinely, I don't know if I can get rid of that thing. I might have to.
I would just move on to their next action and see
Yeah.
what happens.
Anyway, just going to add the thing on top of it. Shit. Fuck. You got a large stat block, Esmeralda. God damn it. I
See, that's what they get these days.
I appreciate you, but for fuck's sakes. Alright, Esmeralda needs to put concentration on herself. Goodbye. And... Kabah. It is paralyzed.
Huh.
Esmeralda is going to make an attempt to... Why are you targeting everyone? What the fuck? Why?
Hey,
Why? Esmeralda, why?
a
Why-
fireball of hold person.
Esmeralda plans to kill you all.
Whips off her mask like this is Scooby Doo.
It was me all along.
He starts clapping. This was his entrance after we killed the spawn.
She immediately pounces over the railing.
By the way, Kate,
What up?
if you can double click on it,
Silver?
Silver, you're like
Silver, you're...
We can't hear you.
we can't understand a word you're saying. It's like
You
you're
sound like
50
you're in a
feet away
tunnel.
from your PC. No, we can't understand you.
All right,
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
there we go. I couldn't hear any of you. I was like, "Oh, did Discord do?" Yeah, Discord did.
Yeah, you sounded like you were talking through like a can.
What were you saying, Silver?
I said because you changed the functions from double clicking the token to opening up the combat tracker. I don't think I'm able to open up Cornelius' sheet anymore.
No, you should be able to do it from the combat tracking, can't you? Right.
You can
was
click
trying to,
on-
I can't.
Okay, click on the for example, reinforcement, and you should be able to go straight there.
I
Like
can
if
turn
you
it on
look
and
at the
off.
token.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. I don't have to apply it.
Here,
Unapply it.
I'll just share the sheet with you.
Okay, because I was opening up a sheet via double clicking this token before, and that was the only way I was able
Be sure to
do it.
favorite that.
But,
I'm doing that right now.
Oh yeah, Garbo. So Greg's sword has been reinforced.
Anyway.
Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm figuring out what Greg is doing. So I was gonna hit him with a sword, but as it turns out, the Fearful is far away, and I don't want Greg getting too far at the moment. So that's what you said.
All right, so let me turn it off if you're not going to use the sword.
Unless the Fearful gets close to me, I don't think Greg's gonna move much here.
It's been held, so it can't.
Yeah.
It might be able to pass the save, but it has to pass the save first.
Put handcuffs on both his feet
Pull it to the ground.
and hands. Stop resisting.
That is a very good idea.
See,
Hey,
there's a
Fearful, have you ever been arrested before?
So Knight scrouges inside of his chest,
Oh,
grabs a police
nice.
hat and some manacles.
Oh, okay, it's shift click. Okay, thank you, Christian.
Like, since I don't own it, I can't
I thought
do
it might
anything
be
with it, but I
control.
can open it up and see some of his stuff.
Oh, interesting. I can see everything. He even has a great sword +2.
Anyway, what's Greg doing?
Oh, it's Greg's turn. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't say it.
I thought someone else was still going. Greg's just gonna shoot him. So let me get his character sheet. Gonna take
And
out.
I just have to, if he does that again, if he does attack with the sword, I just have to turn reinforcement
not
on,
fair.
right?
Yeah.
What is that?
Apparently, dropping the thing doesn't work on that anymore. On the dropping the thing on the token anyway.
Press the. You have different modes on, so if you you can just sort of target, I guess.
Ah, wait, I see. Standard operation.
Oh yeah, you
And-
don't have both hands. Never mind.
No, that still doesn't work.
Garbo,
had
if you
a second
shrink the
hand-
map to where it's windowed, you can, in the upper left corner, target mode, click on him.
We
And
can't
then-
target. We can't
Don't
target
worry
him.
about I can do it the other way. I just didn't want to because this way is more convenient.
Why can't
How do you have
target him?
advantage?
Yeah, just use a combat tracker until I figure this stuff out.
Yeah.
You have advantage because of the whole person? I didn't think.
I was gonna say it's with a bow, so I don't know if it does or not.
Oh, I guess paralyzed would count that way. You might say.
It does have the paralyzed condition because whole person, doesn't it?
Yep.
That slipped my mind.
I mean, does that hit or not?
That is a miss.
Then that is the turn. Oh, it's its turn.
Indeed. It is going
Oh,
to.
good.
It is
Is
going
the
to.
check at the beginning or the end of the turn?
Oh,
At the end of its turn, so it's now paralyzed. Incapacitated, can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength dex saves. Attack creature that hits the creature is. I need to check one of its features.
Oh no.
Turns out it's immune to psychological. Has immunity to psychological damage.
Actually, fuck. Okay.
Unaffected.
Post turns. Can Greg roll a wisdom save?
A wisdom save? Alright. I'll get another useless stat roll.
Okay, so both Greg and Esmeralda are frightened.
Woo. I don't know
Woo
what that
woo.
implies, Shade. Shade, what does that imply?
You can't move towards it?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. I wasn't planning to move, so this changes nothing.
That's completely fine by me. I like to be here, right where I am, away from that thing.
I was looking at how I'm supposed to play Greg, and apparently he only attacks when you tell him to,
And
or when someone else hurts him.
uh,
I need to actually be on the correct square. So.
And I'm actually going to have you repeat that.
The wisdom save again?
Solid. Okay, Greg is no longer frightened.
Woo.
I wouldn't say you failed.
Nothing
Esmeralda,
changed.
however, is still frightened.
Did he get a second save because he was undead or something?
No.
It's his turn.
Oh, okay.
No, there's a particular thing that, let's see. Oh, damn. Solid.
Is the effect that he's using either necrotic or poison? No.
It's not damage.
Well,
it is a-
it's from necrotic stuff, but fair enough.
Okay.
Actually, it is passive. Oh, yeah, I also need to apply this to it, don't I? Okay, yeah, it can't actually do anything.
Yeah, that whole person is really bad for people, especially when afterwards they get grappled. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oop, all flanking.
Hey, can you roll me before you do your? Oh wait, no, he's immune to.
I don't think Cornelius can be friend.
Cornelius is.
Oh my God,
mindless.
Cornelius is the best thing to have here.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can roll a grapple on Cornelius. Or with Cornelius.
I don't know why you guys can't target from the thing.
He can't even be paralyzed.
You can't break his spine. He doesn't have one.
Charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, and poisoned.
Actually, it doesn't matter. This turn because he automatically fails strength-based checks and
Yeah.
dexterity-based checks, so he just gets grappled.
Okay. You can drag grapple onto him on the combat tracker.
Can I?
Yeah.
Where
In
is
the little person thing on top of the screen there.
right. I remember now.
Can I pull my chariot out of my pocket and drop it on him?
What do you mean Cornelius still has a chariot attached to him?
Wait, I thought, did we not detach it?
You stated.
I asked if we did.
I assumed we kept it on.
Why would you keep him on?
Oh,
when we're
then
going
Shia
down
would've
the
been riding in
stairs.
it.
Up and
Shut
downstairs.
No, I would have expected us to take it off
Yeah, same.
because that would be smart.
Do you guys
Hopefully-
want to have left it near the entrance?
That's what I would say. But
Yeah.
Oh, so this is round one. Fuck. There we go.
I mean, Shia couldn't have been riding behind Cornelius.
For some reason, I keep dragging on top of him, so I re-roll that on top of the tracker instead.
Cornelius coming around the corner like deja vu.
well, it would be extremely slow deja vu.
That is a miss.
17's a miss. Jeez.
Oh, damn.
Oh well, he's grappled, and that's really okay. I don't believe I can end Cornelius's turns from last time, if I remember correctly.
Can you just click it? No, you can't. Huh? Fuck. Okay.
I can try.
No, but yeah, but John,
Ah,
roll a wisdom save.
let me get a sheet open. All right, shift click.
Oh no,
Oh yeah, the good save.
it is not a low DC. Oh no, he's frightened.
John is spooked.
Oh,
Let me tell Zombie.
Oh, just say that he's a spook.
He's been spooked.
That's it.
doesn't disable me from attacking yet. Does it?
It disables you
can't
from
move
going
towards it.
closer.
Just like any bit closer, right?
What if I threw John towards him?
If they're not willing to do it, that'd be fine. It's only the creatures, the frightened creatures will.
So if they're okay with being thrown, but not,
They might not be okay with it.
I don't know. I don't think they would be okay with being thrown at a target they're not wanting to be near.
You see how
Fair
many
enough.
eyes that thing has?
That's
That's
spooky.
disgusting. I'm going to throw a dagger at it and poke its eye out.
Gonna throw a dagger at it.
Get the sheet open. God, how many daggers does he have? He should have a couple.
Okay, Silver.
Six.
Cornelius's next turn. Let me know what he's attacking with, so I can turn the damage off
He's-
or keep it on.
Yeah, you can turn it off.
Okay.
How many daggers does John actually have? I'll look at it real quick. Make
He's
sure.
just turning pocket sand into daggers.
Fuck you, Shane.
Ah, good. He has 15 daggers. That's enough.
That's enough.
That is indeed enough.
Okay,
Oh,
first
wait.
off, start throwing bottles.
What am I doing? Oh, because his daggers have a plus 10 to being thrown. Alright, I'm gonna
Yep.
pull out crossbow instead.
I'm glad he breaks the sound barrier every time he throws a dagger.
That was great.
Yeah, it looks like you're targeting Cornelius.
Cornelius.
I know, I can't untarget it, unfortunately.
Control click.
Control click?
There you go. You're good.
Oh, there.
And then you can control click the oh, well, let me actually. Probably because it's not my turn, but you might be able to control click.
So I have to go onto the actual tracker in order to
Until I
damage.
figure out how it works properly. Yeah.
Actually, I thought that John had some measure of psychological immunity.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't
he
he?
does have vitals.
I thought people can't read his mind, but I don't think he's immune.
To psychological effects, or something like that.
Yeah, no, there was something he got. I know what he's talking about.
I don't think this applies to frightened.
Okay, I was only bringing that up because at least being compelled magically or what have you was not possible. I'm only bringing this up due to the situation. I do
What was that?
apologize.
What was that, Silver?
I'm looking up real quick. One willing creature is immune to psychic damage. Any effects that would sense its emotion through its divination spells and charmed conditions. It does not say frighten though.
Spelling foils.
Huh.
I'd have to look back at the gift particularly, because the gift does more than just mind blank. I think.
Okay.
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna shoot it with crossbow.
Okay. Crossbow?
Dagger?
Crossbow.
Crossbow.
He has a crossbow.
Well,
I didn't think you could use strength with the crossbow.
He can't. He only has +7. I'm assuming. Considering it's +7 over it. Also, let me roll that damage. Or
But
not damage. Let me roll the attack.
It would be a D6 plus 7 damage, by the way.
It says D8. It's a light crossbow.
That would be like a D8 plus, I'm guessing, 3 because he's had 16 decks.
Plus 4, he has
Four.
18 decks.
oh,
Okay.
Do
I
I
just
do I have
felt
something
like-
wrong in Strahd characters?
Well
That's
done.
funny. I feel like he didn't get
Bravo! You did it! Congratulations!
I think you have disadvantage when attacking something you're frightened.
Yeah.
Are you? Okay.
So they cancel each other out.
He's so fearful when he's been tied up.
Jade, do you have that table or no?
No.
Not yet.
Oh fuck! I did download
Ah,
I
shoot.
did download
I missed
a Strahd specific table, but I I purchased it, but I still need to put that in the game.
There you go.
It's only a crit thing, so. Alright,
All right, I'm
Shia,
going to use my inspiration on the wisdom save.
Actually, 1 second. How far are you? Where the fuck are you? There you are.
Corner.
35 feet.
You
The ring around cheese. Go find here, chicken.
lucky devil.
Guys, we can get in.
You do
Okay.
not need to roll save.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to zoom right here because that's 30
The
feet
moment
exactly.
you move 5 feet.
No?
Do I have to?
No.
It's when I start my turn.
Cheers, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm gonna try to find that table. For fuck's sakes, I need that table!
Do you want me to wait?
Just give me a second. Let me just get that. Download quick. And it's on top of the regular crit damage. The high deck. Go away, high deck.
Turns out this thing has complete resistance to fire damage.
Oh,
Oh, it's radiant, not fire.
What? That seems weird.
oh, this is weird.
What?
In the Strahd chat and just see the image posted. And I'm like, what is that meme at the top? Really a fucking Olive Garden meme during like, and I'm still wondering why he did that.
Roll me a first. Roll me a d. Deal your damage first.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The wall of force didn't disappear. I just had to use a
Wait.
pointer.
Oh, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong damage. My bad. I was bapping him with the actual sun sword, not the fake one.
Shit's gonna have to reset the damage.
Christian thing just disappeared. Yeah. Like, it's still physically there.
Yeah.
Okay.
How? Oh, you were hitting him with the fake one.
I meant to hit with the real one, not the fake one.
The real one. How much damage was it additionally? It's a
Plus 7.
Plus 7.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just.
That's
Yeah,
20,
there we
isn't
go.
it?
All right.
Oh,
No.
Bap number 2.
Hold on. I want you to roll a d4.
okay, boys. We know the AC is between 18
1. Okay. Roll me a
and
d10.
30.
Interesting. Is this limbs?
No. Deal addition. Roll me 2d6.
Of damage. Interesting. Ooh.
Okay. So, it seems to take an additional amount of damage.
Shia's still got 2 more attacks to go.
I know.
That's a hit.
Okay, so you can hit on a 10.
Hit with 21.
Some damage.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was gonna have to re-roll, so I critted my damage.
Indeed.
Through the
I'll
modifier
take
table?
away that 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the offhand attack.
Is the offhand one?
That is a hit. You need to roll low to miss, by the way.
Me, personally?
Fucking plus 10.
I wonder how he got that.
He doesn't get the stat damage to mod. Or
I do.
yeah.
Is it set to your?
Oh,
yeah, he
yeah.
does.
You took the yeah. Never mind.
Although it's not set to your offhand, probably. You can do that.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter, does because of the feeds. So
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you're one of the few people that, in fact, one of the only people in this party that has taken that.
Alright. I've taken a feat.
Not that feat.
Oh no,
Oh,
I don't have
yeah.
that feat yet. That's class ability.
Yeah.
I have Mage Slayer and Sentinel as my feats.
That was 2 weapon fighting, right?
No, I
Dual
I
wield.
think- think we did armor, and it's just part of the
Oh
Hero
yeah,
Justice thing.
never mind. Yeah. I've still got to work on balancing that.
How about your homebrew? Fair enough.
All right, Corbin.
Doesn't matter where you go, you can get
Corbin?
advantage.
You are. So roll me a wisdom save.
Using inspiration.
Inspiration. Okay. Knock that off and use it.
I did.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
You
Hey, the twos are back.
you most certainly fail that.
Okay, so the first thing I throw at him would be my great axe, and the second thing I throw at him would be my javelin.
Let me real quick apply
Here, wait a second before you roll it.
frightened to you.
Okay, you said you were gonna throw.
Don't you have to do that on your turn?
Hmm?
I didn't think you could do it out of
Yeah,
turn.
I'm wondering if you could.
No,
do
I
it
have to turn off
What?
reinforcement, so you don't have the extra damage on your non-reinforced weapons.
Oh, okay.
Because how we have it parsed is that it's a flat 2 damage to everything you do.
Oh, okay. Do you already have it shut off?
Yeah, I already do. In the
Okay,
combat
good.
tracker, click on the green skull, and it'll show all of the effects you have on. I can,
Oh, yeah.
because I dragged it onto you, I can turn them off, have them skip an attack, or have them on.
Okay.
So we can at least know that this thing's AC is somewhere above 7. Good to know.
An 18 missed, so.
Was there an 18? Okay,
You're,
above
You're good to go.
18.
Okay.
At least 21. Above 18, at least 21.
Okay, Esmeralda's the only one there, so it should probably scroll down.
Scroll all the way down.
That's a hit.
Terrible.
Fuck yeah, that's a hit. That's almost maximum damage. Nice.
Shia just hears something whistling through the air and tilts his head to the right as a great axe whizzes by where his head just was.
Tilts his head slow motion. The great axe passes by his head. That's also a hit.
Only for apparently D6 plus 7 damage.
Did you throw?
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
All right. Yeah.
Was it okay? I did actually throw it at the correct person.
You did
I might as well
28
did that.
You thought you threw it at Esmeralda?
Yeah.
I was gonna say like throws. You throw the great axe. It hits into one of the eyes of the fearful, and the spear just hits Shia's head.
Ow!
Yeah, and the spear pierces into it as well.
Okay, I'm gonna be doing something stupid. I don't think this is considered. Actually, is that considered going forward towards it? I guess it is. I was gonna try to climb up the stairs.
You're
I think if you're trying to run away from it, if you.
Oh, I'm not trying to run away.
Wouldn't going on the stairs though be?
Technically, I'd be going
let
forward. So
let me do the thing.
okay, I'll
Yep.
just I guess I'll stay here.
If you go up
And-
and then diagonal to where John is, I think you're.
No,
still up.
that's going closer though. So that's
Yeah, you
that's
just
the
have
thing.
to, if it reaches the same point, but I don't think it will. Let me.
Here, actually,
We'll look soulfully towards his great sword and the
That's
guy.
great.
Yep, I'm at 30 feet currently, and I'd be going closer from over here.
Well, if you go above, diagonally above John, you'll be still. At
No,
30
well,
feet.
I can't move in any way that
There
would
we go.
make it so I'm closer to the guy. So
You can move here and then move to where John is, and you would still be 30 feet. on the periphery, so you're not moving towards him. Semantically.
I'd still have to go to the square because I can't go to the wall. Semantically, I'd still be going towards him, so
Shade,
I'm not
what
gonna
is
do
your
that.
answer?
I
Can he
would-
get to the stairs?
And-
I would
10.
argue he could get to the stairs, but okay.
Okay.
If you're ending your turn. What's Sir Knight? You are also within 30 feet.
Wisdom.
Yes. We're exactly 30 feet.
That's one of my good saves. I mean, it's a good save, but it's not good
You
enough.
didn't make it. Get frightened, bitch.
Why is Shy of... Oh, yeah, because he wasn't in it. I was about to say, how did I beat this save?
Actually, Glorben, if you want to remake the save, you can.
Okay, I
Make
was
the-
gonna say I thought that was the case.
Interesting.
You can remake the save at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Certainly did make that. All right.
I think of what I can do this turn, honestly. What could I even do this turn?
Do you actually have ranged weapons?
he
Yes,
could,
no.
he could,
Just throw a
Give us inspiration.
sun sword.
What's the range on? I'm gonna use, and it's really stupid, but it's the only thing I really got that's a range. Vicious mockery at it.
All right.
I'm gonna mockery it.
Tasha's vicious mockery.
Yeah, it's got to succeed wisdom. So I mean, it's technically called that, but they removed the first part because that's copyright, and they can't use that.
But they have Tasha's hideous laughter in the same book.
Oh, I think I might have been thinking about hideous laughter.
Open up the combat tracker because I can't target normally.
I'm sorry.
This is why new things are bad.
Oh, that's cantrip.
This-
Never mind. I had that close.
Bad
Sorry.
guys. We've already proven.
Oh, speaking of which,
Okay.
I have 2 javelins left.
It succeeded with a nat 20.
Oh, big set.
Yes, you wasted it.
It's a
Aha, it
cantrip.
was
It's
on-
not a waste.
What's its fumble?
No, but we're saying the
Oh, it wastes. Yeah, I got it now.
the fearful waste that it's not 20. Now that we've decided it's gonna get another one.
Take that.
But he's clearly doing well because I have a check mark.
Shade, I can see the grappled effect on the fearful, but not the paralyzed.
No, can I
It's
make
not
my
paralyzed.
save?
It's probably,
because-
well, isn't it paralyzed? Yeah, it's paralyzed.
Oh yeah, I'm saying what effects we can see, but that doesn't matter.
That's because that was applied by Silver, so you'd be able to see what effects are applied by Silver.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much the only thing I can do. Can I do the?
I'm
real quick?
gonna just make her friendly.
Can I do
Oh,
the
no.
save? Quick, before I hit the end turn button.
Yeah,
Oh.
roll the save.
That-
You're good. How about?
That's a lot of.
I see. So there's a fun thing of how I'm making this combat work.
Oh wait, did I get John to reroll the save?
Did you?
No.
Reroll that save, my boy.
Come on, boy.
You have to roll a 19 or a 20.
Maybe I should have bonus action to give him something. But, he got this. He's rolled a 10.
That is a 9. It's not what you need. Sorry, John.
This is fine. I like being up here. I got a bow. I'm gonna say.
You're not really afraid. You just don't care.
Shizuka, you had this told to you.
Told I was getting Barovia. Where is it?
Well, that isn't to say that I am in the position to give it away myself, for it is not mine to give. As you know, Barovia is under the control of Strahd von Zarevich, and has been for a very long time. Longer than even he knows. Understand, a change in leadership is not a simple process by any regard, even more so here. The Dark Powers, especially, aren't quite fond of change when not entirely within their realm of control. But this cycle of events has gone on long enough, and she agrees with me that the time for change has come upon us.
Oh.
Would you like to say anything in that regard? No?
Change, I guess.
Change. I'm gonna need to grab water real soon.
So you can throw it out yourself
Yeah, man. No,
and be glad amusement.
doing the contractor's voice is a very
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well. Sorry. I'm blanking right now.
Oh, you're fine.
Hey, it happened to me at the beginning of the session, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm just gonna run the next turn because I need a little time.
all right.
I like how she's gonna ask, so where is Barovia?
Right. Round 2. Esmeralda.
Fight!
Can't move toward her. Oh, toward it. She doesn't
she
know what the
make
fuck it
at the
is.
Turn before?
She did, but she didn't do
Oh.
well. She's still doing that, so instead, she's going to, that isn't a spell. Good. Okay, so, she's going to once again raise her hand out at it, still concentrating on her spell, and whisper these cursing words as she literally casts a curse. Well, uses curse on it.
Well, these things can swear.
It succeeded that save. Never mind.
Don't worry, it's wasting all it saves for when it has to retry Hold Person.
Yeah, man.
Well, we still have one turn, even if he does succeed, so.
He's still held by grapple, but you know,
Yep.
he ain't going
Uh,
anywhere. Yeah.
Because you did that, you can't really do much.
I'd ask for you guys to hold your turns to up the Glorben, because I'm at least going to give a extra 3 points of damage each turn on my turn. And since he goes before you anyways, so I just felt like bringing that up.
I'm gonna shoot it anyway. You, Glorben.
Oh, I was just going to bring that up then, Ameda.
Alright, where the heck is it? Get out of here, fearful. I'll teach you fear. God damn it.
Fear. You'll know fear.
John Travolta doesn't know fear. He just knows hot ladies.
It's only I don't know fear, guys. I'm standing right here. The stairs. See?
What's great about it is Greg is now immune to that effect.
Damn it!
It is going to try to roll that save again. I'm just going
At the
to
end of
have...
his turn. Yeah.
Actually... Who is frightened?
John.
Pretty much
Alice
everyone
Milota.
but
Everyone but Shia, I think.
Shia and Greg.
Shia and Greg, yeah.
Greg is immune to fear.
Oh, and Sir Night Squire.
Hmm?
Sir Night Squire isn't afraid anymore.
Oh, Sir Night Star Squad is not afraid, okay.
You succeed?
Yeah, I rolled like an 18 or something.
Oh, okay.
So, that would include John, Esmeralda. That's it. Or Englorben? Englorben.
Yep.
You can't escape that. Gonna have you guys immediately roll saves.
I was.
Additional.
John's the only one that failed.
Yes!
John,
By
no.
What did he roll exactly, real quick?
He rolled. You guys can't see it?
I cannot see. What did he roll?
He got a
we
4
can
minute
see what.
a 3.
We know
Yep.
what John rolled. We just don't know what Esmeralda rolled.
Esmeralda succeeded. You can see the success.
We can see the check mark over
Great
his face.
success.
His face.
And it's
That, guys.
and you guys, because you guys succeeded on it, you guys don't get the damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh wait, he.
Oh wait.
How is he
I was
doing
about-
this?
It's a psychic damage.
Second
No, more
damage.
importantly, if he has to use his mouth in any way or move, he can't do the spell.
Nope.
So it doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter. You guys are actually supposed to be. Hold on, I gotta reword that. It is supposed to be half on success. They just didn't word it to the point where Fantasy Grounds is happy with that.
Interesting. So it's a spell does not
So-
require movement. Well, it's an ability that doesn't require movement or speech.
Indeed.
Super interesting.
Take an action.
Where are you?
I'm at home in my computer chair talking to you.
It did take its action. It just, I mean,
An action is paralyzed.
it can take an action.
Fear paralysis says it can't take actions or
Oh,
reaction.
incapacity. Oh fuck. This one is literally based on sight.
In an action, though.
That is weird mechanically. All right, never mind. You guys don't take damage today yet.
No, save.
Why did it work on? Why did it work on the? That's weird. Oh, did I? Oh. Hold on.
He says passive more for
I
the other.
I put this thing on the wrong layer. Hold on.
So
You know,
why we
that makes
can't hit
sense.
That might be why you can't hit it. Hold
Here.
on. Let me.
When it's on the right layer, let me know. I'll do a practice roll.
It's on the quest layer.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yep.
You got it? Alright. There
Here.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know it's on top.
Yeah, there's an additional layer added, and I put it on there by accident. That is entirely my. That's why the clearing save thing wasn't working. All right, so yeah, everything should be functioning as proper. It is going to. I'm gonna just pull that off of Esmeralda. Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
I loved you.
Yeah. Hellfire.
Yeah, you knew what I was going for. And it failed the save.
Hell yeah.
You did.
I mean,
Can't waste
Shia, you know, Shia
Please.
can't miss. You know that, right?
No, you
can't
can.
miss.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
paralyzed. Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker's. Oh, never mind. But I do automatically crit if I'm within 5 feet of him and hit him.
Did I miss that?
Well, you automatically crit if you hit.
That's, yep, my bad.
Oh, neat. Cornelius.
So wait,
Automatically.
Shade, you need to add that crit that I took off. That we
Fuck.
took off.
You're
Well,
right.
that was a while back, so you know.
Ugh.
We'll leave it.
Cornelius, you just need to roll okay, and you got this.
You know, I had 2 crits happen there, so.
You weren't
Oh
within
no, it's
5
melee
feet.
attacks. It's melee attacks, yeah. Oh, that's the Indian attack that hits. Oh,
Number 1.
that's really weirdly worded.
If the attack is within 5 feet.
No, it's
If
really,
the attacker is
really
within
worded.
5 feet.
That is a hit.
I'm a-
Yep.
23 hits. Does hit, Jade.
Yes.
Do you want to apply the crit then? Apparently, because
So go to
you-
the plus minus, and it'll pull up the modifier menu, hit critical, and then roll the damage.
oh, okay.
I'm surprised it doesn't automatically do that.
Well, because it's not gonna happen, you have to be within 5. Oh, yeah. Huh.
It says it's adjusting. What is?
I am going to put him on a proper thing. Large creatures
Yeah,
are weird.
Yeah, it
Mm,
could
like,
be because. Yeah, that. Interesting.
Okay, it's currently stuck on adjusting when I hit the modifier menu.
Oh
Oh.
no.
No,
There's
no, up top.
there-
There's a
there-
plus
yeah.
minus,
There's a plus
Oh.
minus in called modifiers. Yeah.
and
I
then you hit
didn't realize.
critical.
I knew that existed. I didn't realize you were talking about that one because there's the one at the bottom that says modifier as well. All right, let's do this now.
Damn, son.
All right, second attack.
You know what? I need more great axes, clearly, so I can just put them in my back pocket
It's a hit.
to throw them.
You do.
All right.
Apply critical. Why aren't we using the arm, Silver?
Because
Does
the
less
arm
damage.
does less damage.
Oh,
Even if I had the +2 modifier, which I think it needs to be added back on to the damage, if I rolled max between both of them, they would be exactly equal. It's just the fist has a higher percentage of rolling better
okay.
because it rolls 2 dice.
Also, you can add additional damage to your fist via the enhancement.
Does that also apply to the fist?
No, it does not.
It's
Yeah.
not. It does not.
It is not considered. Shia's mind does not consider the fist a weapon.
There we go.
Nice.
Sunaisu, she's a Reno.
Nice.
She's a Reno.
In the dub, he says Caesarino instead of
See,
Caesar.
that would be the end of Cornelius' turn, but I can't end his turn. So Shade, please.
John.
Full of Johns now.
Well, you know what's great about
Right.
even if the only thing I'll lose is advantage. How does double advantage versus
Nothing.
disadvantage work?
Does nothing.
There's no double advantage.
So
So it's just
if I have
normal roll.
disadvantage, so if I have
And
advantage
2
from
advantages.
being
There's no
paralyzed-
add, so it's just gonna be 1 advantage. Minus a disadvantage, so it's a normal roll.
It's a hit.
Okay.
Alrighty. I have like 3 windows open. I'm moving this one all the way off to the side. So keep the combat tracker out of the way for now.
I keep the combat tracker at the top of the chat.
Well, yeah.
Wait, does this one also act as critical? Because it's a range attack.
No, you're not
No.
within 5 feet.
Within 5 feet.
I was about to say, I couldn't remember if it was within or what. Alright.
So John shoots a crossbow bolt within 5 feet of the creature. It turns into a creature and stabs him.
Alright, I'm going to use
Shy,
advantage.
Yep. Okay.
Wisdom?
Hold on. I think I can just draw it on.
Oh,
Drag it
John,
onto,
you
can't I?
rolled his save.
Press advantage. Yeah.
I already have.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me roll John's save while I'm at it.
Okay.
Curse it.
Curses
that
of
happened.
Strahd.
You're good, and now you're immune to the effect.
Oh, hell yeah. Ha, you're dead.
No, he's still alive. He's at moderate after all this.
John's,
That's a hit.
Oh, shit. I forgot to add a critical to that.
Just roll another d8 in this case.
Roll it again.
Okay.
Alright, time for the next one.
Why does that have double magic?
Ooh. Too bad that doesn't matter.
Do I get double crit?
No,
That'd be-
it's still
That isn't
it's
how
still crit
things
damage.
work.
Okay.
Strahd is going to roll the table, isn't he?
Once again, roll me 1d4. Once you roll your damage.
Does it say I have critical on my next attack?
Well, it does automatically trigger that,
You're-
seeing that
Okay.
she's rolled 20.
Okay.
Once you roll your damage. Yeah, there you go. And roll me a d4 and a d10. I'll have this automatic next session. 4, okay.
Can you tell us what the D4 and the D10 are?
I'm rolling off technically a table.
Okay.
Yay, tables.
Oh, that's my targeting.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Got a 4. Okay. Well, that's interesting. You have the option of... I wouldn't take it. You have the option of paying 10 gold to re-roll the damage of this attack.
No.
Okay.
Alright, and then offhand.
It's a miss. I think you know the
Damn.
AC by now.
Is it 20?
It's 19.
What?
No.
Oh, the white will give me mine.
Alrighty. That will be Shia's turn.
Okay, so what the immediate thing that I'm going to be doing is... Let me make sure that it actually has the range I thought it did.
Can't he roll before he does everything? Or is
I
that
thought it
No,
was
it-
only an after fact.
You have to roll that at the end of the turn.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to be using Reaper's Mark on him.
Okay.
And he takes damage equal to my charisma modifier on a hit in the clock damage. And then I'm going to be throwing the last 2 javelins I have.
Okay. That's definitely a hit. Is that supposed? That's melee.
Oh, no, I think. Well, I'm still using strain for either one, but
It's basically the same roll.
it is legitimately the same roll.
Is it? Okay.
That's
Oh yeah, Thorn is based off strength. Yeah. Yep, that's some damage. You chuck your spear. You do a lot. You chuck the second spear. Doing
okay. So that's an
maximum
extra
attack.
6 damage on top of that.
On top of on top of one of them.
6 necrotic.
Okay. We can. Do I have an effect for that?
No, I
No?
brought it up like last session, but
Forgot about that. Sorry.
It's used so rarely often. I've used it once in the past, like
What is it
I
called?
think I've used it twice in the past. It's Reaper's Mark.
Reaper's Mark. Did I forget? Did I miss that? I missed that. Huh. Well, I'll make sure to fix that.
Using my movement action, I grab out.
I got it. Oh,
I
sorry.
drop my great sword and grab out. Can I grab out 2 weapons or just one?
One.
That the javelin was your interaction.
Well, okay. Okay, next turn, I guess I take out a war pick to throw.
Okay.
Don't forget to make your save.
Would you like me to roll it for you?
Sure, if you can. It's an automatic function, but. Oh well. Never mind then.
Well.
Does good.
Yeah, you're good. You're no longer frightened.
I don't think you need to pull out the war pick next turn.
Okay, what other weapons do I have in my bag? Wait a second, I no longer feel composed not to attack this guy in close range. Perfect.
Compelled?
Moves 30 feet closer.
That involves it needing to move.
Alright, Reaper, you're going to be using your sword next turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, I have turned your damage buff back on then.
Okay. That's all you're doing then, Glorban?
Yep.
Okay. So night.
Here's fun times.
We have fun
Oop.
here.
Hi, how you doing, pals? It's good to be here. A wonderful day.
Ah, I like your sword.
It is a very good
Ooh.
sword, isn't it? Now watch this.
Oh, you're going to smite with the sword, aren't you?
Maybe.
I thought you said you didn't need to do that.
Unless he misses.
Watch for the 20.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Is the
Oh,
fearful
yeah.
undead or just
Motherfucker! I could have gotten all my spell
it's
slots back
automatic.
if I wasn't frightened.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You missed.
That's
Um,
bad.
Are you?
I'm sad.
It is.
Hey Shade,
What?
is the fearful undead or just a monster?
Do I have? I mean, it doesn't seem undead.
Okay, I'm
It
just
is
asking.
certainly monstrous, almost like a monstrosity.
Or an abomination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, oh no. That is disappointing.
Because it would do
Shit.
more damage if
With-
it were.
I can't because I don't have a first level spell slot. That's very disappointing. I was about to give Cornelius a buff, but oh well.
Indeed.
That's what Reaper's Mark does, by the way. Also, whenever they do damage, they also add the additional +3 necrotic.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's still a miss, though, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely a miss.
Yeah. The DC is 18.
Oh yeah, I just thought I'd bring that
I
up.
thought meets it beats it.
Or 19 rather.
Okay. I
Sorry.
was about to say, if you said 18, then I
No,
should have hit
sorry.
that last hit.
Okay. The issue, of course, is the Lord of the land isn't so willing to give up his position because of this and the lack of the ability for any proper intervention. It is left to the bunch of you to remove him from his throne. Now, you might ask what would stop you from taking the throne after he falls anyway. The answer to that is that Strahd doesn't stay dead for long.
Oh,
He's died in the past. Several times. This cycle, not yet. But several before. Countless times. Not counting his time becoming a vampire, of course. What needs to be done, Miss Nanimaki, is to take that constant resurrection away.
alright, so how would you recommend doing that?
What?
Kill him in a different dimension.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up, Snack.
it is not a... Well, killing Strahd is, of course, not a simple matter with the defenses of Castle Ravenloft, but simply removing him from his seat as the lord of this domain, well, you need but accept my offer.
What is your offer then?
Hmm.
What are you offering?
A domain of dread always needs someone in charge of it. Normally, this would be a terrifying experience. The dark powers, they like to torture, you see. However, there is one within this plane. Reaper. Mute your mic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who wishes to take hold of the domains of dread, or Ravenloft, however you wish to call it, and bring it back into the rest of the Shadowfell.
Alright.
Doing such would require another to take hold of the domain, because Barovia is the most commonly visited. It was the easiest first target. What is needed in place is a ruler who allies themselves with my employer.
Okay, but again, what does that entail, really? I guess, what does your employer want out of this deal? Why do they need an ally with this?
Taking a domain from the Dark Powers is not easy. So instead of allowing the cycle to continue on and on, one with an aspect of this particular employer within them acts as a connection of sorts. And that will allow her to pull it from the clutches of the Dark Powers. I believe that you are that vessel, Miss Nanimaki.
Alright. I'm trying to think. I guess getting to the point here. So you called me here just to tell me that, or is there something I'm getting out of this?
As I said, you would have Barovia.
I mean, I was gonna have Barovia either way, though.
Not quite. As I said, Strahd does not stay dead. He does not stay away from the land, so he would always come back, and you have a mortal lifespan. He has an immortal lifespan. He could keep trying and trying and coming back, each time stronger than the last, until he eventually reclaims his land.
Alright then, so then how do I make him stay dead?
As I said, accept my offer.
Are there added terms? Because so far all it is that I have to work with your employer that I've never met. It's a little
Well.
sketchy.
Indeed. I can offer you a revelation, as well as an additional power. Now, the downsides, of course, could be this: you could consider the servitude itself. But, well,
I mean, people. I'm trying to think, I guess my party. No, I'm trying to think of what do I want to call them here. I guess the royal court here has been accepting gifts from these statues the entire time, though, and oh shit, what was the word you just used?
Royal court.
No, I think it was gift. He said.
power.
Accept my deal.
Yeah,
Accept
they, yeah,
offer.
they've been accepting powers here too, and I don't think I like the costs there. So I mean, is that what we're getting towards?
No. This is of a different regard. The powers within this temple, they are dark and twisted, as you've seen. This offers at least a little bit of light in comparison.
Uh-huh. So I mean, what is it then?
What do you mean?
Well, fucking. Yeah,
What
what is
power
the
is he
power
getting?
thing? What is
Oh.
what is the power? What is the revelation? I think that's what he said.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm still a better person than you, rat boy.
Listen here, slut.
Evil line people. Miss Nedimaki, do you know what you are?
I mean, that's a very vague question. I mean, there are a couple answers I could give you there. One of them is the Empress. Yeah, fuck. Empress of Entropy. I don't know why I'm stuttering on that. Is that an acceptable answer for you?
Titles are mere words and claims to power, but no, it's not what I'm quite speaking of. Would you like to know what you are, Miss Nedimaki?
Why not?
As you say this, yeah, he chuckles a little bit, and he fades out into the mist.
Fucking God.
Not quite. But I've been leaving the other guys waiting, so yeah.
Good.
Esmeralda.
I've been wanting to make that exact same joke for quite a while. Sorry.
Member of Shinsengumi.
What can you do?
Wasting a spell slot.
Must have knock off that spell slot. Hey, she didn't waste a spell slot.
Oh, she has hold. Oh, sorry. She has. Actually, what did she use last turn? Whatever.
As a Vistani, she has a curse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Word. Oh fuck! Oh, that was okay. I already did knock that off. What can you do? She's gonna try to chuck a hand axe at it. Habab. She was supposed to have disadvantage on that.
That's weird.
Does she get advantage because of paralysis?
Yeah, and then
sure.
disadvantage
Yes.
from
Yeah.
fearful.
Never mind.
Isn't she still afraid?
It
Yeah.
canceled.
Okay, I cancel
Twice.
that. She got a pretty good hit. Past Sir Knight.
Another axe comes spiraling towards Shia's head.
This thing is like covered in spears and axes. Jesus. It
And
does some
burns.
damage.
Which you're not scary.
What, like, how? What's the difference between like fire burns and radiant?
Radiant is like holy energy.
So how would that show up as like an injury, or would
Show
it
as an
not?
injury. I feel like it would be like kind of like burns, but it wouldn't be like scalding burns, but like red of the shit.
The flesh white instead of black.
It would like bleach.
like
Actions,
Probably.
pinches of skin.
Okay.
like I was gonna say red of the skin, but wait a second.
Oh God, he's immune.
Esmeralda's axe seems to it cuts into it, but the damage seems to meld back.
Oh, great.
It is not what you
I'm
think.
glad we. Oh,
No. And she's going to
Okay.
retry the save.
Oh, it's never mind. I thought you were talking about the fearful.
I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be.
Esmeralda,
something
do it!
since we're not attacking.
You
with,
failed! Esmeralda!
Because she's not attacking with a magic weapon.
It was a magic weapon, but whatever.
Well,
what?
neither is the giant.
It was something else.
Oh,
Maybe one of these arrows will touch it.
Everything this thing could probably do.
Ooh.
Nice one.
Greg finally hit it.
Something.
I did.
Okay, I just don't know how to look.
Max
Hooray!
damage. Screw you.
The arrow does the same thing.
So I lagged out when what happens?
It's
Arrow-
resistant.
Yeah.
Kind of like pops out.
Wonder how
Okay.
many eyes we poked out so far.
Many of the eyes are bleeding. Some of them are slashed right across.
Man, if only we had a spirit weapon here.
Wait. Oh. Wait, Garba. What does the hand axe do for damage, and Garba, what does the arrow do?
Slashing and piercing.
Did you just
Respectively.
ask Garbo twice?
Oh,
don't know
I meant to
what
ask
hand
Shade.
axe
Is it immune to slashing, piercing, and
Nope.
bludgeoning?
No, it's probably.
I'm
resistant in
just
some way.
interpreting it as what this is as different for this creature specifically.
Okay.
Is that all Greg's doing?
That is all Greg is doing.
Indeed. The Fearful is going to do roll a save.
Do nothing in its turn. Then roll a
God-
save.
God damn, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda saved our bacon.
She really did.
Like the save isn't that high, I'm guessing.
Shade, stop rolling nat 20s.
Shade rolls nat 20s on everything else, constantly keeps rolling 2s on this save.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know why. Hold person was a innate spell. But gee golly
Yeah.
fuck, does it require concentration?
Even if it gets past it,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
still
It's still grappled. It can't move.
It may not be able to move,
And
but
can't
it's
even
no
act.
longer paralyzed.
Okay.
It's
Oh no!
its spine
Oh,
back.
no. Quickly knock it prone.
Damn it! I won't be able to get my spell slots back if it survives.
Indeed, that is. Is that only at the end of its turn? I think so.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. How about Cornelius?
all right. So, in order to allow Snack to still get advantage, what I'm going to do is leave.
I'm still going to get advantage because you're
I'm
flanking it.
move Sir Knight Squire into a position where he gets advantage when it comes to his turn, but staying still alive. So I was about to move Cornelius below after he attacks, but it's like, no, it'd be better if you move a circle around after you hit it or whatever.
Oh, I can just move to below Sir Knight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just
Okay.
circle around.
Okay. And that makes it so Glorvin has a little bit more room to work with.
And also getting advantage on it too when he gets to his turn.
Mhm.
If you move,
If I move down, yeah. If I move to across from Sir Knight, Glorvin can move where I am. And oops, all flanking.
even if this thing escapes the grapple, it really can't move a lot of places without having to suffer.
And if I hit it with my reaction, its speed drops to 0.
Ooh, that's funny.
Shit. Okay.
Even paralyzed,
Cornelius doesn't get the
Table.
table.
that's a
I'm making
damn
it.
shame.
I'm making it only for players, and it seems to be a very player-based table, so NPCs just wouldn't work.
Ah, dang, that missed.
That is a
Let's say
miss.
Cornelius uses smite.
Unfortunately, I ran out of first level spell slots. Otherwise, I would have bonus actioned him into having my favor.
Oh. Okay.
Cornelius smash.
Cornelius, charge his punch.
Nah.
If you want to move him down.
John Smoke.
Wait, why didn't you have Cornelius knock him prone?
Oh, as
It's
a
still isn't he still paralyzed?
No.
Nope.
no.
It succeeded.
Well, I thought
Exactly.
he. Okay, I
Just
thought.
jump.
Okay.
The unfortunate thing about that is anyone who does a range attack gets disadvantage on him.
Oh.
What's funny about that, about him succeeding the save, is you guys talked about nat 20s. Guess how he succeeded the save?
Not 20.
Don't worry.
Okay.
That spiritual weapon until Gar mentioned it.
Buddy cop weapon.
I'll be right back.
Where is Blaze?
I've gotta grab my my last 4-liter.
I'm gonna grab water while
And-
Shape's gone too.
It's just
Sure.
2 hours and
Good.
15 minutes in. Let's just take a minor break.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Specifically for me.
fucking weakies.
Weak.
Listen, it is hot in my office. It is I've been talking a lot.
What's not being so hot?
Oh my.
Got him.
I'm sorry. It's very difficult.
You don't sound very
Alright.
convinced.
All right, I'm just gonna roll that save and then end the
Alright.
turn.
Be right back.
Like I was gonna say that it's
Ooh,
been.
do you want to make the save? No.
No. He would be continuously fighting to the end of the world.
I'm just sitting on my end thinking, I forgot negotiating with the ominous Curse of Strahd people is sometimes painful. I want to give you a thing. Okay, but what's it do? I want to give you a thing. think we're at an impasse.
Oh no, you haven't actually asked exactly what the gift does. You might want to like
Yeah, I did.
wheel around to that. No,
you said
you
why-
asked.
said I'm
So
like,
what
why
is
you
it?
ask somewhat vaguely. You
Yeah.
have to say, what will the gift do?
You
I
have
mean,
to be
I've already
direct with
said
these
why
people
not.
who speak in nothings effectively.
I've already
In
said
sweet
why
nothings.
not, so it's too late to take it back.
Okay, so after this, I get this gift. What the fuck does it do?
No, I had a really
I'm trying to remember what he said specifically that just flagged.
Just do.
I'm trying
Sorry?
to remember what he said specifically that flagged something that zombies brought up before, and I'm like, do I need to call John in to go? I need advice here.
This isn't Jeopardy. Not Jeopardy.
Can I call a friend? Can I phone a friend?
This isn't if you want to be a millionaire.
Can I use spiritual a phone device to call across the time space continuum?
I would like to
From wherever-
bring John into the haste dimension.
Oh god, I'm so. Oh, hello.
That's all I was thinking out of, like, huh. He's saying something that zombie I know has brought up as a flag before. This might be something to call zombie.
No, it's. I wouldn't say it's a flag. To be honest. John thought it was a flag since John thinks like everything's out to get him. So.
No, specifically, it's that he started talking about the dread domain or whatever the heck it is. And I know zombie has mentioned something about using necromancy there, and I'm like, huh, I might need to make a call.
I don't think he. I don't.
Alright.
Unless he did that like
I've got
really
my
far
four
into the
later.
past. I don't
Or maybe
remember
out
that
of
being
character.
a thing.
He did it out of
Yeah, it might have
character.
been out of character, so that's not something you would know in character.
I mean, yeah, but I usually go to John for this type of thing.
Swapping over back to that. What was being discussed?
I was just explaining to them at a certain point, I was tempted to go, can I call in John? But at the same time, because zombie's not here. As soon as you start talking.
I mean, as far as you know, you're not even in the same place anymore.
All right, I'm back. I'm ready to go.
Everyone else back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did anyone else leave? Better question.
Well, if I ever needed to go to the bathroom, I can just walk 10 feet.
Oh my.
Well, no, 10 paces rather, not 10 feet.
If you do so, please mute your
Hit
mic.
this button.
Well, yeah, you are streaming, so of course I would.
All right.
All right.
Reaper, would you do it if you were streaming, though?
Fuck
We would.
yeah.
All
I'm
right.
professional like that.
Indeed.
It's a miss.
that was a 2 and a 4. That pretty much
Yeah.
fixed their nights.
That's a hit
17.
though. Right, suspiciously.
Oh, wow.
And then add 3 necrotic damage on top of that.
Indeed.
Also add the 2 necrotic damage on top of the hit that Cornelius did.
All right. Yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
I can
Not
do
hit.
it once if he's short rest.
That's a hit.
And then add the 3.
The thing is still up.
And
What?
then,
It is a sponge.
and then Shia will move below. Suddenly move 15 feet up.
Suddenly, Shia drops into the ground.
And then move there.
Shia hits slashes the fearful with a blade of sunlight and rises up like the god he is.
Hail spell.
I am the bone of my sword.
Try as fucking Daniel's wings. They're his now.
Dan, we find out what happened to Daniel. Daniel gave his power, his divine channeling to Shia.
Daniel is this thing. This is Daniel. This is his real form.
What's hilarious is that this thing has not had a chance to do any damage.
Yeah. I don't think it will by the end of this, honestly.
There's legit no reason to use a spell slot or anything else.
Unless you
Not
guys
yet.
like do a lot of damage, no, it should be able to.
All right.
Use a slot. All right,
Or
that's a
take
challenge.
an action. Actually, take an
Mhm.
action.
Oh,
It can't,
okay.
take,
I
it can't
didn't-
take an action if we pin it to the ground.
Okay, so what?
Unfortunately,
How does that
you
even?
get a feat for that.
How did I target it? I didn't target it though. Huh?
Why are you? Oh yeah, you
Must be
succeeded,
auto
so it didn't-
targeted.
Huh?
Yeah. It for some
What?
reason auto targeted.
Okay, that's a hit. Do I even need to say it at that point? I told you the DC. You beat it by 10.
That's also a hit.
And then
Damn.
I 6 on top of that.
Dang.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I actually forgot to say it for the first roll. I just want to use one harrowing strike. Oh well. Also, add another 6 damage to that necrotic. Plus, I'm gonna be using the harrowing strike for an extra D4.
Don't you have that effect on your?
No,
No, he has the +2 from me.
I have Reaper's Boon. I don't have I don't have Reaper's Mark.
Oh fuck.
So that's an additional 10 applied.
Oh no, I was thinking about harrowing strike.
Oh yeah. Unless I missed it in here, which
Nah,
is a possibility. Okay.
I almost feel like I should have sent a tougher mob at you.
No, we're good, Shade.
We're good.
What do you mean?
This is fine.
This totally doesn't have the same CR as Strahd.
What?
It's off Strahd.
Okay, guys, I think we're starting to kill Strahd.
So I don't need this guy to kill Strahd, is what you're saying.
Not what I'm saying.
Okay, so did any of that damage ward away, just in case?
No.
Okay, so I get 2 temp HP.
None of the attacks seem to have
Well, it's
seemed
from
to-
the necrotic damage is what I was talking about.
Yeah, like none of the previous damages seem to have had the same effect as before.
Okay. Well, I look at menacingly and end my turn after putting down 2 face downs.
You've activated my trap card.
You've activated my trap card.
I did the same damage both times. That's great.
Ah, yeah.
Hmm.
So night.
46 damage.
It is definitely marked up. I saw his token. Was like, is it dead? No, that doesn't look like it. It's
Nah,
still.
it'll be clear when it's
It-
dead.
It's so close to being dead.
Let me open my sheet up.
Yeah, this thing is a damage sponge.
If only we had Wace here.
Who?
Wace.
Oh,
Finally,
and she's and
Wait, do I have the reinforcement on? I do have the reinforcement on. Okay.
third level spell slot.
okay. Oh shit.
This thing's not getting a turn, Shade.
I don't have enhancement on, by the way. That should have been another 4 damage.
Jake, no, you
Magic.
have it on.
No, it's not.
This
It
thing's
is.
not getting. This thing's not getting a turn, Shade.
Reinforcement, it's on.
It's enabled.
I should have a +7 already to my attack. To my damage rather.
It's after the fact.
Before the additional +2. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm used to seeing it.
That's
up
why you have a
in
plus 11
here.
total.
No, I was looking at the character sheet. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
This thing, by the way, fiend or undead.
No.
Okay.
And remember that's automatic. 2. That's 1 level.
2 levels because the third level spell.
No. You need to add it twice more.
More.
Or
I thought
you did.
once more. Once more. You only added it. You only added a 1 additional level, so it'd be a 2nd level right now.
Okay.
There you go. Now it's 3rd level.
Gosh dang, let me close out tracker real quick so I can.
So I can see what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Hey,
so I can see what.
You don't have a 1080p monitor, do you?
Oh, I do not. I only have I think 1377.
Oh, what you can do is actually scale your UI down a little bit.
All right.
I'll tell you. I'll show you after. But it's what I do. It's how
Let me
I
check.
fit more things on the screen. Hmm?
I'm using Blade Flourish.
Just to prove a point, huh?
Yeah, I haven't used any of them since I think since last long rest.
No, you haven't used any of them since last session.
Yeah, last long rest.
We didn't. We
Last-
short rested.
Last short rest.
Yeah, I haven't used any of them since last long rest. I don't have any checked and marked off
I mean,
until
we
right now.
don't
Oh
know.
no, I had nothing checked or marked off when I joined the game, and I had everything everything off. So
Yeah, okay, dude.
I had to apply everything.
Do your
Just so
thing.
you know.
Do your thing.
Guess I'll just use defensive because that's the only one that would really benefit in this scenario.
Okay.
All right.
It just so happens that everyone that's surrounding it is now immune to its effect.
Yeah.
And even if it survives this, if it tries to hit anyone,
That was not great damage.
That was really shit.
Oh yeah, that was really shit.
It must be the sword.
Okay, hold up. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, that's all of them.
Yeah. You just rolled a 2, a 1, and a 2.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
that be
plus-
additional 4d8 damage? I thought it was 2d8 for the first level, and then you add 1d8 each
Yeah.
sequential level.
I mean,
Wouldn't that be 4d8?
let me take a look because that's why I was. Yeah, it's 2d8.
It's supposed
So it
to.
should-
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know why I didn't add the additional d8.
That is weird. I'll just roll
That
it.
is weird. Does it not function how I thought it would? Cause what the fuck? Alright.
Ah, good.
Bravo.
Add
Bravo.
an additional 3 to that?
An additional 3. So in total, he did 27 damage.
For every die?
Well, no.
No.
Just add 3 to every attack that hits,
It's 27
Oh.
damage.
including my own. So.
I mean, already did so. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just always decided to bring it up. Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm out of first level spell slots because I could have at least added like a divine smite. Okay. I'm trying to think for a moment what I should do because this thing isn't dead, is it?
No. It is bleeding from all of its eyes, though. Not blind.
Oh god, it might have the chance to attack us. Run!
Just come at me because I have 25 AC right now.
'Cause I have
the
God
meta
on my
possibility,
side.
by the way,
he has the power
Is-
of God and anime on his side.
Not a man myself.
Shia hasn't used her reaction yet.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been able to use my reaction. He hasn't been able
Then you
to
can
do
use
anything.
Sentinel
I know.
Real quick,
if he wants.
found its
If he
range,
runs, if he attacks, if he does anything, I get to
Hey.
attack him.
real quick, if I move out of range and provoke, does that mean it provokes from it provokes on you, so you get to attack it?
The Sentinel.
I have to make a
Is it
opportunity attack.
specifically an attack action or
Okay,
is it
if I
any
move out of
attack?
Any attack, if any attack against, that's why I got Mage Slayer. Is
Any
What
attack,
if you?
is it
Okay.
reaction?
when a crit makes an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have the feat reaction to make melee attack.
If I move out of its way to provoke a reaction attack of opportunity, yours will go off then. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's super meta, but
Oh God, I didn't think about this.
Attack me. Try to
Hold
bypass
on.
AC.
yeah, the exact feat says when a creature within your reach makes an attack
Makes an
against a
attack
target other than
other
you.
than you. And the
Doesn't
target
Doesn't
even
have to
doesn't
be
have
an
to
ally,
Right there.
of course. At this point, the skeleton grabs the sarcophagi.
Already got that one.
Interesting. Oh yeah, it's
Is it gonna
actually
attack?
wait. Yeah.
Alright, attack of opportunity time.
This one's not gonna be. This one's not gonna be bueno. Why did it have disadvantage?
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, because of it hurt itself in confusion.
What?
It's
No.
What?
What? Did one of Shai's
no,
attacks?
no.
No.
Despite its despite the fact that it wants to attack you, it seems very hesitant to do so. So when it swipes, it misses you by like a meter.
Okay.
All right, I still get my reaction though, right?
It appears to be frightened of you.
God fucking damn it.
That's a hit.
Ah, the shoe's on the other foot now.
By the way, stepping back into range now. I'm
Okay.
moving back.
Some damage.
Damn it!
I was hoping that would kill it, but its speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Oh yeah, zero speed.
You mean the turn that's ending now?
And then is it concentrating on anything?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't want to die.
Okay.
Why are you still paralyzed? Thought I
Is he
removed that
still
effect.
paralyzed?
Get out of here.
Yeah, he should be. Last I knew, he was paralyzed.
No,
I
he
thought you said
succeeded
that
to
he
save.
didn't
I
pass the save. Nah.
I just missed the effect apparently. I thought it was
Okay.
automatically removed.
This thing is so close to
Its spine is healed. It's no longer broken.
I
Alright.
mean,
The Iron
I-
Sheik would be pissed.
It's fine for it.
I was more thinking time stop paralyzed, but okay.
I mean, is that not how you should take it?
Fuck.
That's how I've interpreted it every time I play Pokemon.
It wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
Are you telling
What
me
was
the
that, Gabo?
paralyzed status means that the Pokemon's spine hasn't been broken?
So,
Ah.
whenever someone attacks Pikachu and activates Pikachu's
Static, you're saying Pikachu broke
Yeah.
their spine?
Pikachu retaliates.
spine.
So
Oh,
Pikachu makes an opportunity attack to jump on their back and electrocute them?
Snap that Charizard's fucking spine.
Alright.
Get up on the hydrant's back.
Oh my.
My golly.
So Shizuka. The orange mist. That is quite the stinger there. Thank you, Spotify. The orange mist. Ding! Okay. Oh yeah. So the orange mist, it fades into this metallic smelling room of endless length. Now you feel yourself on like solid ground. Before you were just sort of floating.
Okay.
Reaper, why?
Reaper, no. She is 17.
Wait one more year, Reaper.
Reaper's 16, so it works out.
Fuck.
That's right.
Illegal for him.
But shouldn't it be illegal for the animators who have done so?
Oh,
You?
it's okay. All of the animators were underage.
I don't think that makes a difference.
You sure?
Let's not get into the legality of that. Yeah. Okay. You don't see the total depth of the room. It just seems to fade into an endless black. But the width, you about 20 feet, with a large metal platform centering it, about 10 feet in the middle. Lining all the walls up further than you can see are these large vats, spaced about 5 feet apart each, filled with this green luminescent liquid.
So it means it's just the green liquid. There's nothing else in those vats.
Inside the vats, you see dark figures. With how translucent the liquid seems, you should be able to see what they look like, but you just can't.
Okay.
He's
Well,
like a fucking clone.
apparently. But I will walk towards the thing. I want to say you put up something there in the middle of it that I just completely zoned out.
It's a metal catwalk.
I will walk
Basically.
towards the end of the catwalk.
You keep walking. It just seems to loop.
It just loops.
As more of these vats come into view, while the ones behind you disappear. You feel a sense of familiarity when you look at it, but you can't be certain of why.
Oh. Oh no. But alright. Can I touch one of them? Like I'm trying to think how to put this.
You want to
Yeah.
reach your hand out and touch one of the vats?
What is that? Yeah.
Yeah, you do so. As you do, one of the figure inside the vat, this humanoid figure, it reaches its hand out towards you. It can't seem to reach the glass.
Huh.
And as you're doing this, you hear from behind you quite a ways. I must say, I'm quite impressed with your work.
Thank you.
Do you wish to turn around to see where it came from?
Of course.
Goodbye, you little shit.
Indeed. As you turn around, you see these 3 figures approaching. One of them, as they become obscured by the darkness. One of them appears to be an older man, with a wearing rather common wear, a spell book by his side, seemingly a wizard.
That's racial profile. That's class profiling. That's classist shade.
Hey, Snack. Hey, Snack.
I'm sorry.
Shut.
He'll kill you right now. Shia's dead.
The one in the back, following closely behind the wizard, is wouldn't call him a very tall young man. relatively below average height. With a long sword on his back, he's looks to have been battle scarred, somewhat. Which you may consider odd, as he only looks maybe in his late teens, early 20s. And leading the two, about a meter ahead of them, or, well, a few feet ahead, for y'all Americans. Also for D&D systems. There's this woman who looks very familiar. Like, scarily familiar. Thank you, Skyrim
Alright.
music.
Good.
Like, you know that music you get a lot of times in the dungeons with like the high notes. If you've played Skyrim.
I hate Skyrim music actually for that reason, because I'm very like on edge when I'm in a dungeon.
Yeah, that's the point. It's great.
It
That's what
makes
just played
me-
when I said that.
Like, it does it literally perfectly, so you should hate it.
Yeah,
It just sounds like there's always someone behind you.
indeed.
Skyrim music making people paranoid. How do you do it?
I can do that to myself.
Indeed.
I was already paranoid. I remember the first time I played through that first dungeon where, like, there's that swinging gate trap. I remember that was a jump scare for me because of how on edge I was from that.
The boy stepped on the pressure plate like a fool. Anyway. The wizard seemed to have directed his words towards the woman in front of him, but she doesn't respond as she continues walking.
Alright.
It's quite the collection you've garnered here. You've been fine at work. She still doesn't respond as they move past you. They don't seem to acknowledge you.
Okay. I'm okay with this. Still debating if I want to reach out to them or not. I'm just gonna follow them.
Okay. The specimen is just this way.
Is fucking Shizuka a Ray deal?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So you're following them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow them.
They eventually stop. The swordsman sticks back a few feet. Where would you like to stand in relation? So they step in front of a particular vat.
I mean, I'll stand behind them. I don't want to get in their way.
Okay. So you're standing behind the swordsman then?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna let the turn go by.
Woo.
I'll continue this in a moment. Esmeralda still can cast spells now. Isn't concentrating on an effect.
Cast into
Wow.
a person.
She can't. It was only a once per day thing.
Oh
Yeah, last-
no.
For once per day.
This is the perfect time to cast Fireball. Do it!
Don't do it!
Wait, are you still frightened? Fuck, you are.
Yeah, she's still frightened.
Well, In that case,
It's also frightened by
she
from
once
someone.
again
Yeet.
she eats and misses. A fireball launches out and whizzes past Cornelius's head.
Save Cornelius.
Sorry,
Elias just looks at her.
that thing is terrifying. I'm sorry.
Elias looks at
Is Greg gonna get the final hit?
Greg. Finish it.
Greg can't.
Damn
Okay.
Wow, Shade, are you doubting Greg?
Not even max damage on a crit with an extra +3 damage on top of that.
Oh, that already did that. Okay.
That is a very unlikely situation.
What if it did?
But what if it did happen, I wonder? That's a
Well,
miss.
it's
It
a good
won't.
thing we'll never know.
You never
Well-
know. That's a shame.
I can't believe Greg doesn't have inspiration to use here. No.
Yeah, Garbo, why doesn't Greg have inspiration?
Yeah. I wonder. I'm collecting them, Reaper.
Okay, is that all Greg's doing?
That is it.
All right, time to make things more interesting.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
So,
It summons 3 more of itself. It clones.
indeed.
It's reduce it. by
No, you
making
see,
it
you see this giant heart appears suddenly. It's very malformed and has a face. If you think I'm joking about this, I have a stat block for something like that.
Oh,
Fear me, bitch.
oh no.
Are you not joking? I actually have no idea whether or not you were joking or not.
All
Good to
right.
know.
It lets off a gigantic scream.
Is this a spell at all?
It is it's an action. It's not a spell.
Okay.
Let's see.
You've used a reaction, sadly.
No,
This
I have
is-
advantage
this
on
is-
saving throws against spells. Within
Also,
5
it's a
feet.
new round. Oh wait, no, never mind. I always forget how that works.
What's the effect
This
that it was
this
trying to
hits
use?
everyone, right? No. Yeah, this definitely affects everyone. I'm gonna say save for Shizuka.
And John.
is the only one that's
No.
out of the range.
Oh.
Oh, there.
Okay.
It's is that 60 feet? That's 40 feet. It goes out to 60 feet.
Oh.
Oh, the North things won't be hit by it.
Aw, shame.
Yes,
I don't think it goes through. Yeah, so
You never know.
it lets off a gigantic scream. As what was it? Control point? No.
I have you know I've trained for
Yeah.
this thing.
Habap. Habap.
I
Habap.
never had the sense of hearing to begin with.
And Cornelius, I'm not going to count. Wait, yes I can. Because it does more than just this.
I'm just waiting for the screen for some reason to do poison damage.
So, it is going to make you guys roll safe.
Oh no.
Esmeralda, no! Shia, no!
Wait, hold on. Oh.
Apparently,
Greg's-
apparently John, no.
Greg does not feel fear.
Greg does not feel fear.
Only bones. He does not feel fear.
All right. Those who are... what did John get? Did John roll?
I don't think John rolled.
Why didn't John roll?
John and Sin I did not roll.
John was already afraid.
Did Silver get DC'd?
I think so. I'm going
Well-
to make them...
Everyone re-roll.
No.
No?
I'm,
like that
I'm
happening
gonna
where
roll
there's-
the save for them. So Silver just sort of died.
Yeah,
Let's-
it's always internet, it seemed.
Yeah.
But that doesn't explain why his character didn't roll a save.
No, it's because he disconnected while it was happening, and it requires his connection, I guess.
Oh.
Because the characters got booted off or something because he
Yeah.
disconnected.
Well, he saved it. Let's see if John saves it. Here. Untarget you.
Do I need to make a concentration check?
You will.
Oh.
Don't do it preemptively, though. And John, roll the save.
Does 10d10 damage. All psychotic. I mean,
What
psychological.
DC again? It does not have a low DC. John still gets hit by it. Also Cornelius saved. That's hilarious.
I thought Cornelius failed.
Oh wait, no, it can't. Never mind. It needs to be frightened for this.
Oh.
But we're
what needs to be
I'm not
frightened
frightened.
for this?
Well,
At least it needs to be frightened for this.
fun fact about that.
You are now.
Oh. Why am I frightened?
More importantly,
Because you failed to save.
why is Cornelius frightened?
This is a different effect. This is an active effect. Rather than the passive one from before. Well, this man. You guys. And guess what? You're also.
Damage.
You're also.
Shit.
Oh no!
Cursed.
What does the curse do? Shade?
You know. Well, make wisdom saving throws with disadvantage, have your movement speed halved, and a special effect that you'll see.
And
When I try to
Silver has
hit it?
rejoined the chat.
My
No,
internet died for a moment.
Yeah, clearly. Sir Knight succeeded the save, John did not.
John spooks
Was
now.
John the only
again.
one that didn't?
No, Shia and Shia and Esmeralda failed. Cornelius just can't get affected by it. The curse requires you to be frightened.
Oh, so it was the frightened one he tried to do before.
It was no, it's not the same thing. This thing, if you couldn't guess, that this thing has a lot of things based off fear.
Alright.
It adds stuff on if you're afraid, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to reconnect, so give me a moment.
And yep, that is what that's doing. Except it has multi-attack. And its multi-attack is weird because it can do that and then make 2 attacks.
Come on, come at Sir Knight Squire.
No. Maybe.
It does not like Shia. But I don't think it also doesn't like Sir Knight either.
You slapped it in the back.
Okay.
That's not right. Dishonorable you
I was
are.
taunting it to
You,
come
you're
at me.
you're gonna get the gat, bitch.
Takes out some machine gun.
Except it slashes at you viciously.
Okay.
But because it's frightened, it still hit. But because it's frightened, it has disadvantage.
Oh boy. Roll the damage.
Rolling the damage in a second, as soon as I stop losing my place. Oh, I'm sorry, Shia.
What?
Well,
Shy down. Oh god.
That would be astonishing. Did he actually go down in like one hit by that?
No.
no.
I have 2 left.
You have 2 health left?
Wait, can he possibly die from too much damage in this case? I could have sworn it was like
if
3/4 of your health in one hit.
If it does half your health or something on a hit, maybe, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
If I use that rule, that
but
would
it I'm gonna clear those. But it's gonna turn.
Thank you, O merciless overlord.
It goes for an attack against Sir
merciful.
Knight, except it can't hit Sir Knight.
Do I have my reaction back? Yes or no?
No.
It hasn't been your turn yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goddamn turns.
How does it feel to be hurt so badly?
Oh shit! It actually
Fucking
would.
vampires.
It actually would have rolled that attack straight because it has advantage against creatures that are frightened of it.
Oh boy.
Oh, make sure to be walk.
So wait, was the first hit? What was the first hit?
19. Or wait, no.
And the second hit?
It dropped to 15, rather.
So that shouldn't have hit me then.
No,
it
would've
dropped to
hit you.
15.
It dropped to 15.
But it has
But-
disadvantage.
It has disadvantage.
No.
I didn't tell you what the other roll was. I just said it like rolled an.
Oh.
Well, it rolled 19 total.
Oh, what was okay? And that was the
I'm not
first
telling.
roll.
I'm
so
not
that
telling you what its bonus is.
Okay.
Probably +7.
Ugh.
That's all it's doing. Cornelius, fuck it up. It did its damage. I proved Silver wrong.
Ah.
What are you talking about? I'm undamaged. What are you talking about?
Shia's just. You know what the
Shia starts spitting
now
out
I
blood.
know what the fearful reminds me of now. Fucking the Lamu.
The Lamu?
He got skewered by Halamu.
Halamu? What the? What?
What's a llama?
I'll send you a picture.
Halamu.
He's talking Grand
Wow.
Order Babylonia.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
The-
Maybe
the-
next time.
The creatures.
Also,
From the
no,
mud.
Oh, yeah,
really.
those. Okay.
honestly, it's quite different.
It's
Yeah, it's quite different.
similar, but
I don't think you'll have any
I
idea.
wouldn't even say it's similar.
Anyway, yeah, Cornelius. 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 Please, Cornelius, do your thing. Do it.
save Shia.
Save the
Stop-
boy.
Stop bitching, Shia.
Shia doesn't deserve, quote unquote, deserve this.
Put,
He quote unquote deserves this, yes.
That's you. Oh yeah, you're not here.
It's a miss.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait,
it doesn't
that
have
should be
advantage.
Flanking.
flank.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that again since it didn't give advantage for some reason.
That's probably an NPC thing. That's a hit.
All right.
I think it'll auto roll advantage regardless. Maybe, unless
It
it's
didn't.
not. Unless I don't have that enabled right now. Bravo.
All right, second.
Bravo.
second hit.
Here, hold on. before you
Add
roll.
3 to that.
Okay.
And he nat 20'd.
Shame that he doesn't.
It's a shame, but he wow.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
What is with these ones today?
That's 23 total damage.
Are you adding the necrotic from your stuff?
No, I can't add it manually, though I have an effect for it.
I'm saying, are you adding that to the math?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 23 damage plus 6. Or
No,
with,
it's
6
17
matters.
plus 6.
Yeah, I misspoke. Don't worry.
That's
All
supposed
right,
to be.
that's his turn.
That's supposed to be
actually.
17 plus 6. What?
Because of the 3, my Reaper's Mark lasts a minute. So it's my charisma modifier
What?
to the clock damage. If a ally or myself hits. Actually, if anyone hits the creature in question, actually.
Is that a 3 to every single die?
Yeah.
No, that's a 3 to every single time an attack is rolled.
That's
An
not to
attack
every-
is
that's-
rolled and it hits.
Okay, so that's only a plus 3 to it.
It's a
No,
plus
every
3
time
on 2 attacks.
Every attack. Yeah.
Every attack that we've hit since he's activated it.
He hit twice, so he gets 3 and then another
Okay.
3.
No, that there was just some math that wasn't adding up there.
Okay.
Alright, that's gonna have to be the end of his turn. Actually, hold up.
Hmm.
No, I can't move. Never mind.
Haha, he does not get another name.
Oh, the flanking rules are set up for medium sizes only.
Is it? Oh,
It's
okay.
medium size and smaller. Apparently, that's how this thing has it set up.
Hmm.
I'm fine with that.
Want to move to the next person?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Now John's cursed and afraid.
John.
What's currently happening, John?
Here, let me just
Oh no,
why do you
this
do
can't
that?
be good.
No, you're not supposed. Why do you do that? Oh shit! I need to apply that effect onto you guys. But
Oh
Oh,
god.
he's taking psychic damage.
Oh
That's what
fuck!
happened to John. He's immune to that.
I mean, yeah. Wait, is he?
Yeah,
Psychic-
mind blink. It specifically states psychic damage doesn't affect it.
Neat. And
Fuck!
that's-
Shia's gonna go down before he can heal.
Indeed.
Only we
that's
knew
the
someone who knew healing
What
spells.
if we kill it before it goes off?
If only we knew somebody that cared about you. I mean, had healing spells.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if only we had someone with
Oh,
healing
neat.
spells that's currently on turn.
Here, let me let me just let me actually apply that effect. I forgot about that.
Which-
Immune.
Is this like
Immune. Psychic. I just wanted to roll because that's funny. Let me real quick see if that works actually. I need something that actually does psychic damage. Shit.
I don't think there's a curse condition, is there?
There's not, but it's
Okay.
curses are a thing.
I was just wondering what's
There
wrong with
there
him
there are
currently.
there are cursed weapons. I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll see that when we get there. We're probably never gonna get there. Anyway, what's John doing?
He is going to use a second level spell slot to cast Cure Light Wounds on Shia.
Okay. So long as you go to at least, I mean, like 29 or something, or 20, or 30
Can
wounds.
I make this go up another?
There isn't at higher levels.
Cure Light
Properly.
Wounds scales at higher levels, but the spell doesn't. Alright.
Are you talking about, like cure wounds or?
Or Cure Wounds. I'm so used to calling it Cure Light, Cure Moderate, and Cure Heavy because of Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Here, what I'll do is I'll just throw it on
Yeah,
him.
just
and then
roll
it.
additional 1d8.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a d8 on top of that.
Solid.
Don't worry.
There you go. You good?
Hey.
Got 16 back.
I can't wait for you to take like one psychic.
It's
Right.
Oh, interesting.
What?
I thought you had to touch somebody to use cure wounds.
No.
Cure wounds is a touch spell. Healing
Yeah,
word is
healing
what you're
word.
thinking of.
I didn't realize Cure Wounds was touch.
No. Sorry,
Well,
Shy,
I'll-
you're going back down to 39.
Hold up. I'll just use Healing Light then. It's fine.
Get back in the hole.
Healing light, yeah, plus your warlock level. Huh, neat.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it real quick to see what it does exactly.
You have a dice pool equal to 1 plus your warlock level. So 3.
Plus your warlock. Okay. Well, he'll just do the equivalent, so we can make that easy. And his charisma modifier, so it's the same thing. He heals the exact same. I'll just use 2 of them.
Alright.
Oh, you can use it equal to your charisma modifier. I assume he has a 16 charisma at least
I
in this case.
accidentally unclicked one of them. That's why there's 3 instead of just 2.
Indeed.
I was trying to click the second one and I clicked.
16, okay. So
What's that, by the way? Is that bonus action?
Healing Light, that's a bonus action, yes.
Alright.
So we're just gonna say I healed the same because it's
Yep.
the same dice. Okay.
Is it the same dice? Wait.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Well,
Yeah, I was about to say, I
fuck.
realized it was a d6, I'm pretty sure.
It's a d6 for healing light, yeah.
Okay.
but I got a
D6.
6 and a 5.
And it's a straight d6 without modifier.
Oh.
Shit.
So,
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and
I'll put him back up to 39, make it easier.
Damn it.
it is plus modifier, it's plus charisma modifier. So it's still plus 5.
Is it plus the charisma modifier?
Says so in the spell.
As a
number of
bonus
dice
action, you can
spent.
heal one creature you can see within spending dice
Oh,
in the
no,
pool.
no,
The
no.
maximum number of dice you
No.
can spend at once equals
Yeah.
your.
That's
Yeah.
misread. Alright, that's fine.
It's rolling 2d6 then.
Trying to think.
Oh yeah, just rolling on twice.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
wait.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah, it-
use 3 since
All-
it's a
all
bit
three?
less. I feel like
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna use all 3 in this situation since I feel like this is probably gonna be the heaviest encounter we're gonna have remaining in this temple.
Probably the
gonna heal
last
up.
one.
We're gonna heal up and then
What?
3.
2.
Okay, you're
Three.
you're not out of the range of death.
good thing
Yeah,
I
he
did
is.
Okay, and then he's gonna attack it with a crossbow.
It needs.
Oh.
He needs to get. It needs to roll an 8.
Yeah.
To down him.
Oh yeah, not out of the range of being felon.
Yeah.
Felon.
To be feloned.
Hold up. You said he needs to roll at least 8 damage.
Yeah.
Well, it's psychic damage. The psychic that he's going to take on next turn.
Oh, okay, you're talking about shot. He's gonna actually just pull out a dagger and throw it at
Okay.
this point.
Do it. Throw it. Kill him.
I might have used the wrong
That's a
type,
miss.
but I mean that's fine.
The
That's
dagger whizzes past its head.
Sorry
Which-
guys, my aim is unsteady. I tried.
Which, let's be honest, it doesn't need its head with how many eyes it has. I don't even think it has a brain.
Okay.
This thing scares me. I have the frightened condition on me. The DM has the frightened condition. Oh, fuck.
I knew it.
It rolled a 10.
Max roll. Max
even
roll.
God,
God
was
damn
afraid.
it. Alright.
Don't worry, I'll help him.
That's my turn.
Stab Shia.
Yeah, you
That's
get
you, I
you get a fucking migraine and it knocks you out.
You've been
Oh.
drinking too much tonight.
Oh my.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my regularly scheduled. I'm gonna stab this guy, and I'm gonna do it.
Nat 20.
And
Roll
it
your-
doesn't label that as a crit.
It says crit.
Okay,
me,
I was
anyway.
looking at the.
I'm gonna get
Is
you
it
to
dead?
roll. I'm gonna get you to roll the. Well, look at the fucking. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm-
I'm just rolling this for Jones.
Just roll the roll a 1d4, then a 1d10.
So 1d10. Oh no, that's an 8. There we go.
He
That's just a
finally
10.
died. It seemed.
1 and
Was that the 10?
that was a. Yes.
Yeah, that's a 10.
5. Well, that's fine. If the. Yeah, you just do a lot more damage.
And I gain a spell slot back from Weakness
Yo.
Mark.
You would have done an
Yeah.
extra 3d6 damage, dude.
Of course.
How do you want to do this?
Okay. after the loud squeezing sound pierced his ears and just made him start minorly bleeding, looks towards Shia for a second as he falls unconscious from the pain. Just whips around with the great sword and slashes it across the
Mouth.
mouth.
Through a
It's
chest
just-
cage mouth.
You mean its chest?
Effectively. No, I didn't know how to describe that. Whether or not it's the chest, its mouth, both,
Something
Its mouth torso?
Mouth
and effectively cuts it in half from the inside out.
Are you bisecting it?
No,
Or
Th-
vivisecting.
He, like literally cutting in half, as in you thrust the sword in and cut off exactly to one side.
Yeah, that's cutting it in half, bisecting.
Oh, okay. I did.
Okay, yeah. And the fearful, with a gurgled screech, it falls and dies.
Uses cure light wounds on Shia.
Do it.
Wait, oh, you already did it. Okay, that's fine then. Oh wait, you didn't catch any of that. John was going wee you, wee you. Oh, you already did that. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, golly.
Yeah,
That didn't work.
John just sort of pounces in, just on top of Shia. Let me heal him!
John's gonna pick up his dagger,
Okay.
and he can collect half his ammunition back, can he, from the arrows?
Yeah, but half of one is 0.5, and you have to round down, so you get
He
nothing.
used more than one, I'm pretty sure.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he used more than one.
He used
Used to.
one. You
Thought you
used
threw- I thought
crossbow
you
and
yeeted
a
one.
dagger.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about the arrows.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you used 2 arrows.
Use 2 arrows?
Shia is going to second wind.
Understood.
You
You're
know you
now-
didn't
Then
use
he's-
that. Oh wait, no, you already did that, didn't you?
Uh,
Wait, no, you took a short rest.
Yeah, we short rested.
Action
So
surge.
I'm pissed I didn't remember to action surge earlier.
It might have been dead a lot quicker.
It would have.
Anyway,
All right.
Especially
then-
with the automatic crits.
I know. I feel so. I'm kicking
So-
myself now.
because the
I
thing
have
you're
1 javelin left.
because the thing you're frightened of is dead,
Hmm.
you are no longer frightened, and therefore no longer cursed.
Oh, thank God. I say we camp out overnight and then leave in the morning.
Meanwhile,
Oh, I think I said that earlier.
Meanwhile, Shizuka is still inside this wall of force. Speaking of Shizuka, let's see where we leave off. Yeah, you they were at the person.
Oh yeah, Sir Knight, your sword disappeared.
Oh, that's fine. You can make a new one.
Which he would.
Shizuka, whereas you couldn't recognize, I assume Carp was still here.
Oh yeah, sorry.
While you couldn't really recognize any features from the other figures in the tanks, you seem to be able to make out the fact that it's a small female in this one, though you can't see exactly who it is from your angle.
All right.
There's a sword boy in your way.
Does
And
anything
you,
happen? Oh, never mind. Okay, continue.
And you said they function just like human, is that it? Yes? The wizard steps toward the vat, seemingly examining the figure inside. Quite impressive. And the model was you yourself, correct? Yes, was the best way to make it work? Quite unconventional, your magic is. If you want to say that. Okay, Reaper.
Oh.
To be an end clone? What?
Enclosed.
No, it was supposed to be in clone. I was making both a pun and a joke at the idea that these are clones.
I must ask where you learned to make such dolls. Trade secret, sorry. Well, there's no point in dallying, I suppose. I'll take her then. I see. She's gonna roll me,
Oh boy.
what you
Help me.
What do I want you? Roll me insight. You're not great at this.
It's okay. It's a useless stat.
Yeah, man.
Useless stat.
Uh-huh.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
You don't seem to notice anything about this woman other than that she's holding her hands together at the as this man says this.
All right.
Yeah, I never thought I'd end up talking to myself, but you know, I'll end up talking to myself like this. And what do you plan on doing with it? With her? Why should you care? You're only selling it. The wizard peers at her very suspiciously. Miss Nettimaki, you've not grown a fondness of this thing, have you?
Oh my.
No. Of course not. It's a doll, nothing more. Good. He walks back up to it. How will I go about transporting it? The vats are removable, but, she's safe to come out. She hasn't been instilled with a personality just yet. I was waiting for you to choose that. I see. Some assembly required, then. Oh well. What's your passive?
My passive
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah.
This may surprise you, but it's a useless stat, so it's 9.
9? I'd say it's not hard to notice something so obvious about the only 3 figures that are here. You see that this swordsman, yeah, as I said, he's a handsome young man. Short black hair. With a scar on his face. He's glancing back behind him.
Oh,
Towards you, but he doesn't seem to properly see you. He just is looking in your direction.
now I want to look behind me at what he's looking at.
There's nothing behind you other than more vats.
All right then. Sorry, there's nothing there then. But he has.
Gregorius!
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah, he looks back towards the other two. If we might take the vat, I assume that would be quite suitable. Yes. She, this woman who, you now know to be known as Miss Narimaki, seems to shy away at the thought.
oh.
Very well. Gregorius, if you would please disconnect this thing. Gregorius nods and approaches. He looks at it suspiciously, not actually sure how to unhook it. Meanwhile, the wizard looks back at Narimaki. Your payment will come through in a couple days. There was a holding. Everything should be fine, though. Very well. I trust the sum will be very suited, considering the amount of effort and years it took me to create this one. Indeed. Can you just give me a moment? She reaches out her hand, trying to push past the wizard. Gregorius, without being told anything, looks back and sees this and steps back. The wizard. He roll me insight again, actually. Roll
That's
well.
a useless stat.
You're a useless stat.
Sorry, what's that? You said another wisdom check?
Insight.
God dang it, Jade! Why have you done this?
Okay, it's the same roll either way.
Fuck.
Heck.
Yeah. He
I'm gonna have to get more blunt with this shit.
Yep.
You're gonna have to dumb this down for me.
Mom is gonna have to send you away for a few hundred years. I'm sorry.
Now, Shizuka's speciality is not understanding people. It's not even killing people, it's bringing things back to life, I guess.
And she's not very good at that either.
Ho!
What?
Alright. Yeah. The wizard walks away, going, and places his hand on the shoulder of Gregorius. She's clearly grown an attachment to it. That could cause problems. do you mean? Don't question me, boy.
Oh, boy.
I want you to take care of her. Her services are no longer required.
Oh.
Thank you, Silver.
Yeah, I had to go look for it.
Okay, roll me a wisdom save.
Oh, god dang it, Shade. Why have you done this?
Explain further. I don't understand.
You failed.
Explain further. I don't understand.
You feel obligated to approach the vat and the woman.
I mean, I
Like-
guess I'll do that then.
Okay.
I will place my hand on the woman's shoulder.
God damn it.
Indeed. Yeah, you move past the other two. They almost seem to fade into obscurity the moment that you do. And as you place your hand on her shoulder, she's a little taller than you. She seems to shiver as she raises out her hand to touch the vat. Inside the vat, you can finally... Fuck? No.
What?
Make an inside check, Carbo. Who's
Don't
inside?
Make a,
make me
It?
do it.
make a perception check
Shade, this is more work.
passively.
I looked at the Discord. I got distracted.
Every wisdom check is more work for you, Shade.
Hey,
Are you
hey,
threatening him?
hey, that last one was better for me.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
But Shade, is that Mrs. Mary? Is that Miss Marimaki?
Of a similar fashion.
Ooh.
But that is not the image that I used.
Oh, you already have an image.
I do.
Put it on the map. Let us see, boy.
No.
There is no map.
There's no map for this. I really should have a map for this. I like what I came up with.
Shade, make a map for us on the spot and add your character to it.
I
Just,
don't have time. It's already 3 a.m.
Just use the map we have already. Just put them up to the side or
No.
something.
Anyway. So. You see what looks like a somewhat younger version of yourself inside.
Whack.
Why is this what
Whack.
Shizuka says?
I mean, right now, I'm trying to think of even what to say, because I've out of character pieced this together, but given my wisdom checks, I don't know if Shizuka has or not.
To be fair, I was hoping that the encounter would have lasted a little longer.
Yeah,
That's why I'm sitting here going.
So is Shizuka a clone or a homunculus?
it could have lasted a little less longer.
It could have. Anyway, let's just try to get through this.
You're spending a lot of time in there. Do you think we should stop it?
It's been like 3 minutes at most.
Why are you shopping for clones at the soup store? Fuck
Greg.
you!
Oh no.
Greg is staring at the wall of force, staring at Shizuka through it. Shia has a good enough passive to notice. Greg's bones are shivering.
Greg, are you okay, bud?
I'll see what I can now. Greg.
What's happening?
Apparently, Greg is rattling.
Greg
boat.
is rattling.
His bones be
In
rattling.
character.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was saying in character.
To be honest, I was thinking that roleplay would last longer, so I was getting a knife game set up.
Oh, you
Jesus.
got a knife game?
Well, I only have a great axe and a great sword, so it's gonna be a pretty big knife gain, but still.
Practice his aim.
Where you take the knife and you go between your fingers.
Yeah, but I was gonna have to use a great sword, so that's all I've got.
Anyway,
Can I
got
insight
15
Greg to
daggers.
see what?
Hey.
Sorry
he's-
for interrupting shit.
Shizuka, as you look at this, you feel your vision suddenly go dark. Or you see your vision. Yeah, your vision goes dark.
Okay.
And when it returns, you're on the other side of the glass.
Oh.
Seeing
Huh.
through this woman who looks remarkably like you. She smiles. And
Give us a
Hmm?
give us
No,
art.
no, I don't have art for her.
You have a token.
No, shut it. And as she's smiling, you feel this warmth inside of you. And then that warmth ceases
Oh.
as her expression suddenly changes to one of pain. With, and a crack, a large crashing crack pierces through the glass, splitting where her head is, into fractures.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, Shizuka's incomplete.
You watched your
You
Mom
glance
died.
down. You glance
Oh.
down and you see a sword having pierced through the woman's chest and into the glass, being the cause of the fracture. Behind her, you see the young man, Gregorius. He looks solemn as he's doing this.
Oh, Gregorius. Okay, it clicked.
Yep.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Okay, I just realized just based on the name alone.
Gregorius is Greg.
Your vision fades out again as Nerimaki drops. And in the blackness you hear murmuring, but you can't seem to make out any of what's being said. After the fact, you feel strange dryness upon your skin as the liquid that was surrounding you dissipates, and soon you find, as your vision returns, you're looking up at Gregorius. He's looking down at you, very, very concerned.
Okay. So. Crap, now I have to think about what to say to that. Huh. Didn't expect that one.
Are you done? Come along, we have a lot of work to do. You seem to be fixated on Gregorius, but you recognize the voice of the wizard. Why did you make me do that? What? She clearly cared for her. Why would you make me kill a child's mother? Child, what are you talking about? What's everyone doing outside?
Shia's
I would-
standing with Greg, trying to figure out why he's rattling.
I'm attempting to set up a knife game for fun.
Take a short rest.
John is just fiddling with daggers as Glorman is trying to figure out which weapon in his arsenal he should use for a knife.
Shia will slide.
He's gonna be using a war pick.
Shia slides a couple knives over to Gorbin.
Glorban decides to use the knife war pick.
Okay.
Apparently I can...
Shia disintegrates.
Fire. Sir Knight Squire is watching Greg and Shia is trying to figure out what's going on.
Greg is very fixated. Like, even if you tried to move him, he wouldn't. She's been standing there like that for this entire time.
Do you want in on this too,
sorry.
Esmeralda?
Right, this is Esmeralda talking.
Yeah,
Okay.
figured.
That was Greg speaking for now. Like, what? I didn't consent.
Yeah, Greg.
Quite different from what you would imagine Greg's voice to be.
Greg did not consent to speech.
I've been standing there for a while. I mean, 3 minutes, Corbin, right? 3 minutes?
In about 3 minutes. We haven't would have been fine, I think, that long.
I don't even think we fought for more than
I
8
think,
minutes.
I think Glorban's just sitting on top of its corpse.
Yeah, and he's playing a knife game with his... Alright, watch it. And he has his hand on the floor with a war pick as he's smashing it into the ground effectively, going in between his fingers.
Shia will put his hand on Greg's shoulder.
He seems to stop shaking a little, but you can feel the tremors.
Okay.
Back on the inside.
Oh no.
That thing is a mere doll, Gregorius. It isn't human, not really. It's like a human, isn't it? Clearly your soldier sense of morality is coming out, isn't it? It isn't a real thing. Gregorius looks down at you. Looks back up. What does that matter? She's alive, isn't she? I don't know what you have planned for her, but it isn't the life that she'd want to live. Her mother would want her to live. Are you chatting against me, Gregorius, after all I've done for you? He looks down at you again, looks back at the wizard. He sets you down for a second against the glass of the of one of the vats and draws his sword. Very well. The wizard raises his hand, but Gregorius is faster as he slices into his stomach as he runs past the wizard.
Oh.
Who drops. I'll find you. No matter what it takes. Gregorius looks down at him, doesn't seem to have the will to finish him off as he picks you up again and starts running. Where you lose your vision once again.
Okay. Where do we wake up now?
As you regain your vision,
You're back in the haste dimension.
no, not quite. You are in this cold, empty house. As Gregorius lays you down on a chair. He seems exhausted. See, Trumbull's put down his sword. He's bloody. He's covered in cuts. I joined the army because I wanted to be stupid enough as it is. I wanted to be a hero, you know? Save people. Yet the first time that I try, I guess everything goes to shit, huh? He, falls against the wall. I should have killed the bastard when I had the chance. At least then it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe we could have actually gotten out of here. I think we're close to the Sword Coast. Neverwinter's not far. If we can make it there, then we might be home free. Maybe after that I don't know. Become an adventurer. I hear that's a popular business these days. What about you?
Oh crap, she's What? It's been asked a question in this?
He waits for a response. However, you don't seem conscious enough to be able to give one. Well, I guess until you figure that out, I'll keep you by my side.
Get the fuck out.
We don't have time to rest. He struggles to get back up, wiping some of the blood off of him as he goes to pick you up again. As he does, once again your vision fades. And when it returns, while you're in Gregorius' arms, he's running as fast as he can. And an arrow whizzes past his head, landing in front of him, but he runs past it. He seems to be... Well, you both seem to be in a more forested area. He ducks to an underbrush, laying you down as softly but as quickly as he can, gripping his sword as he backs up against the tree. Several minutes go by, and nobody seems to come. He wipes some sweat away from his face as he steps out from behind the tree. And suddenly he's hit by a fireball.
It's fireball.
He gets blasted back. You shouldn't have run. You should have killed me when you had the chance. I'm sure you've been contemplating that ever since. You see the wizard pass by the tree and approaching Gregorius, who's still smoking on the ground. He seems to move, indicating he's still alive. Fatality.
Boom, chakalaka.
And when I saved you from that battlefield, I thought that you would make a fine servant. Seems I was wrong. I'll kill you. What was that? If you touch a damn hair on her head, I'll kill you, you bastard! So protective. He looks back at her, at you rather, and glances down as he steps up in front of Gregorius. He picks him up. Roll me perception.
Alright.
Will it be?
Here, allow me to roll my useless stat again. Shade, why have you hurt yourself like this?
God damn.
You see snow outside. It's currently summer.
You see, I'm still an infant. I can't see the world beyond.
I've never been taught how.
It's very dark night. You can't seem to really see anything. See anything beyond that point, and otherwise you don't really feel anything. It seems like you're just a spectator in your own body.
Huh.
Yeah, he picks him up, and as Gregorius just stares up at him, the wizard brings him close to his face. You are foolish. Yeah. You picked up the guy with the sword. And he runs him through. Gregorius runs him through. But the wizard is quick to dash back. The blade coming with him. Which he does indeed pull out of him, and a healing light covers said wound as he touches it. A futile attempt.
Oh.
And he looks. He peers at Gregorius. Oh, but I see you've stolen something, haven't you? Gregorius brings up this tome in his other hand. You need this? As he throws it towards you. It lands in front of you with a plop. It landing open as Gregorius brings up his sword in a ready stance. What is a wizard going to do without his spellbook? He raises his hand again. The fuck?
Accidentally did that.
Okay. Funny how it is that I don't need it. As a blast comes from his hand. Much larger than the fireball, like a ray of light. As it suddenly hits Gregorius. And as if he weren't, well, yeah, without even giving him a chance to move, he is taken by this light. You see the silhouette of him as it burns away, and when the light fades, the skeleton drops, the long sword falling next to it. And as you look down at the book and back to the wizard, he starts approaching you. And as he does, you fall over, almost reaching for the book. Now I have to get you back to my lab. You will do fine. As you touch the book, you feel a part of you leave your body. Roll me another perception check.
Oh no, shade.
I want to know if you see this as it happens.
Answer is no. Oh, maybe.
That's good enough. Behind him, where the pile of bones that was Gregorius was, they start to rattle. And as they do, they begin to form up again as the ashes of the rest of Gregorius forms around him, leaving a coat of dust. This newly formed skeleton brings up the longsword and approaches. And as the wizard's about to say something else, a sword goes through his throat. And it doesn't stop there. As the sword comes back out, the wizard turns just in time before he falls over to have his head cut off.
Damn, Greg, you savage.
The skeleton, staring down at the corpse, looks to you and immediately goes to pick you up, but doesn't seem to be able to right away as it stumbles over with you in its arms. Your vision fades once again. And when it comes back, you see you're still in the same place. But a man is approaching you with someone trailing behind him. This hooded man kneels in front of you. Seems to say something. You can't quite make out what it is. And begins to try to pick you up, but Gregorius does not seem to want to let him until he says a few more words.
Right.
And if you're wondering, it is probably who you think it is.
Edgar?
As Edgar picks up Shizuka, and Gregorius stands. What? It's not Greg. What are you talking about?
Wow.
You feel yourself separate from that body as you see them walk off towards a carriage.
Oh. I think I've seen this carriage before.
This was 2 years ago. I gather you don't have any memories from before then. The contractor appears from the darkness of the forest. Quite an interesting story, I must say.
Yeah, it seems like it.
A soulless vessel. Much like a human, but not quite. It could bring a tear to someone unlike me.
Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm like zoning out a bit. Alright.
We can pick this up next session if you want.
I can go for a bit.
Because I think this is going to go out off a little longer, and I'm getting tired as well.
If you want to stop, we can.
It might be a good idea.
Yeah, we will call
recharge your
that.
batteries.
We will call that the middle of the story of this whole thing.
Several minutes
Solid
in
break.
world time.
Like, I have no idea how long this is actually in world time, so I was like, are we even being able to have this conversation?
Time is passing relatively normally for you guys.
Well, more like, but Shizuka is more my question. I don't know if like that's the
I have
case.
no idea
Yeah.
how time is
Anyway.
passing.
Yeah, that's where we're going to end this session. We'll pick it up next week. Holy shit! I'm glad to finally get that out.
That's lasted a while.
Yeah. Reaper will be gone. Actually, we might not have a session next week, depending on what happens.
Do a session to finish this.
Yeah.
Might not have a session for the next like 3 weeks, at least.
I mean, if Zombie will be back the week after, then we're fine.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be middle of the July or whatever.
Yeah.
We can have the contractor pull Shia in after.
So at the very least, I want to do one next week just to finish this.
Okay. Even
Well, it's effectively a private session, so
even if we do like a shorter session, we can definitely do that. Anyway, next time on Realm of Shade. Holy shit, Shizuka's origins. Hey, whoa.
Wow.
Bye.
I fucked up tonight. I